ceaselessly. What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the tea without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on the world. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong for a while. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong for a while. It looks like we made it.
Hello everyone, I forgot to put the camera up. How's everyone doing? Oh my god, a bit of a slow start there. I do apologise. Happy Bonnie Thursday. See, Machusa is out there. Bonsoir, mes amis. Hello, hello. Yes, this is going to be the last stream doing the Parisian street. It's crazy. It's taking this long to get done, but yeah, we're going to get it done. We're going to do it. I'm feeling pretty confident, or I'd like to think so anyway, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. I do have a fair few bags still to get through, but I am counting on you guys to keep me right. Also, due to a request, I have also made up a slightly different playlist this week, so that people aren't having to listen to the same music over and over again. So let me know if that is okay volume-wise. But yeah, still keeping up with the French vibes, even though it's just for one more stream. Lego Team B is out there. Good day, Parisians. I love it. And everyone is saying hello, hello. Red is out there as well. Hello, Redmond. How's things? It just feels like the longest week ever that has flown by. Jared is there. Hey, hey, everybody. Hey, hey, everybody. Hey, hey, everybody. Tyson's there as well. Hello, Tyson. How are you? Clicking Cliff is here. Yo! It's so good to see you. Join at the start of the stream. How are you, my dear? And BKM Slam is out there too. Hello! I hope everyone's had a good week so far. Has anyone got any exciting plans for the weekend? Do let me know, because of course this is my chance to ask you guys what you're going to be up to, because this is my streaming time. Also, I have a poll that I've just put together over on the Red YouTube side. So if anyone wants to give that a little answer, that would be great, because I'm very interested to know what people will answer for that. I've already got 7 votes so far. That was partially the reason for the delay in getting the stream started. I was like, what can I ask people? Like, I don't actually even know. But then I was like, there's a few sets coming out and there's a few new waves as well. So I thought, let's put it to people. So the question this week, in case you're coming over from Twitch, is what is your winner chicken dinner? I don't know if that's like a British thing to say, but you know, basically, what is your preference out of these options? So we've got the botanical gardens, and I don't have to explain which one. Everyone knows which one we're on about. We're seeing everyone from LAN starting to put out their videos or their reviews like this week. I think they've all started coming out, so all much the same, let's be honest, but like at least we're getting a good look at it. Does look a bit different to what I thought. I feel like there's not as much botanical going on inside as I thought there would be. There's like more empty space, but then it kind of makes sense, I suppose. I think I was expecting something a lot more like bushy, like more like stuff inside, but then, you know, the figs need space to like look around, I suppose. And then we've got the X Mansion as well, of course, which has been revealed for a little while, I think maybe a couple of weeks now, but yeah, I want to know people's thoughts on that. We've got the new Animal Crossing wave as well coming out very soon, and the new Mario Kart wave as well. And I thought they were worth putting in because we know how popular AC has been, Animal Crossing. and those sets have been like, they've had buyers limits on them, they've had like being sold out, really hard to get a hold of. And also I thought it was worth mentioning as well that if you're in the UK, there's like a massive sale on it game on the Animal Crossing set, so I finally managed to get a hold of the two I didn't yet have from the latest wave for half price, or like 45% off. It was ridiculous how cheap I got them, so I was like, yay! So I finally got the town square one and the airport one, the Dodo airport one. I can't remember what it's called, because yes, I have my Animal Crossing sets down there, but those were the two I was missing, so I was very, very happy to get hold of them. So they will come at some point. And yeah, there's loads of other stuff on sale at game as well, but I'm pretty sure it's been well advertised all over on Instagram, so just in case people aren't aware. And then yeah, the new Mario Kart wave actually looks so good, I'm not gonna lie. There is the Mario Kart Baby Peach and Grand Prix set that looks so much fun. Like, it's just asking for people to like expand it. It looks so much fun, like, to play with. And I'm really hoping that if anyone from LAN gets those sets, that they do something a bit fun with them rather than just being like, here's what it is, here's what you get in it. Like, it needs played with. This is like one of those sets that you need to play with. Like, it's just, oh. Yeah, and there's so much. Like, there's like a baby Mario versus baby Luigi. Like, it just looks so fun. Well, maybe have a look at them on the website later if people want. But yeah, let's see. Hello. Everyone's saying, hey. Certainly been awake one more day than freedom from work, that is. Yeah. Yes, I saw that, Tyson. The Bricklink designer program sets have been shipping. Have anything inbound? So that's why I kind of didn't mention it so much, because I didn't order anything from the second round. Partially because I didn't have like the funds at the time, but also there wasn't really anything like I was desperately wanting. Otherwise, I would have like squirreled money aside for it. But no, I didn't get anything from that one. But I'm sure a lot of people have a lot coming. Like, that was the one with like the mushroom house, wasn't there? And like that one sold out really quick. And there was the train station as well that looked really good. So that's going to look amazing in people's cities. So I'm excited for people to get those. Let's see if I can remember off memory what else there was, because there's 5, and then there was like the railway one, which a lot of people weren't really fussed for that one. And there was the Ominous Isle. I like the look of that one. I did like that one. I was thinking I could Peter Pan it if I got that one. And then that leaves one more. What's the last one? It was probably like some small, like there's usually like a little shack or a little caravan or something. Like in every single one of these things, there's always one of those little builds. Is that right? Is that what the last one was? I can't remember now. Or am I totally off? What was the last one? But yeah, tell me in the chat if people had things. Oh, it was the Ocean House. Okay. Right, if people got any coming from Series 2, let us know in the chat. Let's just have a quick look. I'm not going to share my screen because it's just not really worth doing. I'm just checking the latest series to see how that's looking. So it's not changed in terms of everything is funded from Series 3, and it's still just the Forest Stronghold and the camping adventure that's sold out, which is very, very interesting. I am amazed there's only 2 that have sold out. Like, I honestly would have bet money that the Art of Chocolate would have sold out, and it's not. It is really close though. It's getting really close. So yeah. I wonder if people will get like really Christmassy feels soon and then like want it for that reason. But yeah, because I feel like I'm gonna keep. I've ordered the Art of Chocolate. That was a no-brainer. I was so excited to see that was going into the Bricklink program. So I did squirrel away money for that one. And yeah, but I feel like I'm going to save that for like next Christmas to build it, because it's not going to arrive on time for this Christmas, sadly. So I might save it for next Christmas. I think it's supposed to come like, what, February, March or something? It's just like, So yeah, I think I'll hold off. BKM Slam is saying it's been a long week for me. 4 days of work, 4 days work trip, and another 4 days. Oh gosh, that is a long week for you. My goodness. I hope it's so you've got another 4 days. Is that what you mean? Oh my gosh. Everyone's thinking. Okay, so Matusa is saying my brick cross is coming in tomorrow. was supposed to be in today, but I delayed it a day as I had to be off today. Yeah, you want to be in for that, right? You want to make sure you get it in safe and sound. It's not like left outside in the rain or something like that, because they are, they're hard to come by. Did the Brick Cross station not sell out? I feel like I just checked this. Well, it doesn't tell you anymore if they sold out once they've passed. That makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. You guys might remember better than me, but yeah, that one looked amazing. I'm so excited for you though for getting that one. That one did look really cool. Again, if I had infinite funds, infinite space, totally would have got that one for sure. Phoebe's here. Hey Phoebe, how's it going? And Gary from Ireland's back. I love how you always say Gary from hello from Ireland. Remembering where you're from. Gotta get the Celtic in there. I hope you're good. Asking how everyone is doing. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm feeling so much better because I'm not ill anymore. I feel like I've got the slightest hint of another cold coming, but nothing like what I had before. Or I thought it was starting to come back, but it seems to have kind of, heading away again. So hopefully, that wasn't whatsoever. Okay, I've just closed that. Right. As per usual, I'm not very well prepared. I need to get the instructions open for this. But yeah, we are on a tight schedule to get this finished. Because I don't have it ready on a thingy below, but we have Halloween special stream next week. Whoop, whoop. So excited for it. Not really sure 100% what we're doing for it yet, but what I can confirm is that there will be 5 people, including myself, appearing on the panel, and we're going to have some little games, and some people might be building some Lego or Halloween themed, I'm assuming, and yeah, it's just going to be more engaged with the chat. It's not going to just be me sitting talking at you guys whilst I try and build something. It's just going to be so much fun. So 5 people, 4 other people have confirmed that they're going to be on the stream next week, so I'm super excited. Everyone is going to be fully blown dressed up for the stream, since it's going to be Halloween night. So yeah, I was super excited. I don't even know. I might even do some cakes or something, themed cakes, or I might forget and have to go buy some. I don't really know. But that is the plan. I'm super excited. So I hope everyone can make it along for that. It's going to be the same time as usual, 8 p.m. next Thursday. But yeah, just a little something special. So I'm super excited. And yeah, I suppose everyone else can come along and have put a Halloween sort of build aside to enjoy building while you watch. And yeah, it might be a slightly later one as well. We might go a little bit later because people have told me that they're off work the next day or whatever, so they can stream a little bit later. But we'll just play it by ear. Right, let's get these instructions open. Where the hell did they go? Why is my computer being daft? I just downloaded them. I don't download them again. Oh, lordy. Okay, here we go. Right, what bag did we get to? So, I will be honest, I did continue building a little bit off stream because otherwise there was no way we're going to get this finished this stream. So I will share my other camera view in a second so you can see where we got to. Is anyone else building right now? Tell me if you are or what you're up to, because I always find it interesting to know what people are doing while I'm watching. I'm just nosy like that. Until it finds a space where we were at. Here we go. Okay. Now I need to share. Share the thingy. And window capture. I don't know why I have to do this every single time. Everything else just remembers itself, but this is no. You have to do it every single time from scratch. It's very inconvenient. Right, here we go. And again, why? Technology is great when it works, right? Whoop. Whoop. In terms of updates on the room, we are still to fix things including the sign, Aaron, if you're watching, that is something you need to do because we still need to fix it. We need to get like washers or something because we basically decided, oh, that's not right. We need to like hang it up and like properly like mount it as opposed to stick it onto the wall like we did before. Why is this being such a pain on the button? Oh no, wait. I know what it is. Because I usually put this out because of a different tile. That's what it is, what it is. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna have to do a separate window picture. Create now. Window. Oh, it's spazzing now. What is going on? Why are you doing this? It's not done this before. And if I open a new one, it just spazzes. Well, this is great. Open Sesame. What was what I want you to do? Okay, I think we're good. Just took an age to sort that. I do apologize. Okay, we're good. We are good. My juice is eating ice cream. Sorry, pizza. I saw Red's next message. I'm having pizza tomorrow. I'm super excited. Was this oncoming cold something one your little ones generously brought home from nursery/reception? No, actually. Nova has been very good at not getting ill as of late. And the thing that I got, she didn't get, and neither did Aaron. It was the weirdest thing. I'm like, how can they not have got it when, like, we all live together? It makes no sense. And obviously she'll have like less of a developed immune system, so it doesn't make any sense. These things have their own rules. But no, she didn't bring anything back. I'm sure she will very, very soon. So we've got all that to look forward to. Aha! Oh yeah. Let's show you an update on where we got to with the Bloom Street. So as I said, I built a little bit more off stream. Ooh. So this is where we are currently at. Ooh. Looks pretty ace, right? What? It looks so good. It looks so pretty. I actually love it. And I'll turn it around so you can see the interiors. Interiors of the build. See, if I drop this, I would cry. Okay. Here we go. I'm very like conflicted if I like the fact that it's very sort of like the little rooms are all arched and so that you can see inside them. I think it looks good, but it just looks a bit strange, doesn't it? Because it's not kind of your typical like build in terms of what you would expect from like an official like Lego sort of modular set or something like that. So, but yeah, I think the details inside are great because there's quite a few Bricklink sets that really lack interior details. So I think it's really good that this one's got a lot going on, a lot of storytelling potential. That's what we like. And yeah, so oh, the one is just fallen off. Okay, so that's where we're at. I'm not sure what I'm building in the next bit. I think I'm building on more of the roof, so I will just keep it positioned where it is. Now, if I start to suddenly look around the room like this, that is because last time I was in here, there was an eight-legged friend, or shall I say eight-legged fool, and I don't know where it went, because I don't think Aaron came in and disposed of said fool when I asked him to. Now I don't know where it is. I'm a little bit on edge. It wasn't too big, but I'm like, it was... I just don't want it crawling while I'm building, because this will fly. This will be a flying street very quickly. We'll hopefully be building the city ice cream shop that arrives tomorrow. Ooh, ice cream shop! That'd be a good one. I've not seen anyone build that one, or even anyone talk about it. Oh, very cool for Halloween. That's exciting. Oh, that would be really cool. Is that to fit into some sort of city landscape that you've got, or is that like a standalone mop that you're doing? RGM's here. Yours hoping Lego don't cut physical instructions from their leg. Yeah, we've had this discussion before, but you can obviously see the issues that you run into if you don't have the physical instructions. But in saying that, honestly, like, despite my, being an idiot there, trying to get the instructions up, it does kind of help not having a book also taking up space on my desk. So, and it means I'm always looking up at you guys rather than just looking down. So, I don't know, like, I would miss it for the ones that have like the nice stories at the start, but otherwise I'm not too bothered. But yeah, people like what they're used to, right? It is beautiful said. Looks a bit Star Wars, like each one is a pod of sorts. Yeah, no, that's right actually. Yeah, that is probably a good way to kind of describe it. It kind of has like cantina vibes in like the little booths. That's what I think it's making me think of. Hello, Beansbricks, welcome in. Hello, good looking set. It is indeed. Okay, right, let's get some building done. Building. But yeah, no, need to get more done in this room, guys. Like, it's just, there's zero progress being made in a while. You know what it is? It's because I need to like fix some sets, and that's just my least favourite thing to do, because when we were putting up the Bonnie Brick sign initially, so that one's still staying up with sticky bits. I'm a bit anxious about that. But the bricks part fell down and landed slightly on the Disney castle. So I need to fix the Disney castle. And then we need to move all of this stuff out the way so that Aaron can access the wall and like hook up the sign properly, as opposed to using sticky thingies so it doesn't fall again. And then once that's done, I can move everything sort of back in a roundabout way. And so it's literally a job that would probably actually only take like an hour, like if me and Aaron were doing it, but it's like a noisy job, so it needs to be when the kids aren't sleeping, but then we kind of need the kids to not be conscious so that we have the peace to do it. But yeah. We will find a way, so we will. We'll get them. I'm saying that where this room isn't really all that close to their bedroom, so I probably could do it when they're sleeping. Right, I'm already stuck. I already can't find a piece. That's a good start. There's supposed to be a 2x1 brick. I don't see a 2x1 brick. Is there another 17 bag? There is. Lol. I'm so bad for that. I'm like all ready to send an angry email to Lego being like, ah, you didn't give me all the parts. And then I'm like, not it. Not it. Okay. We're good. Good. Yeah. Good. These instructions are smaller than what I usually have them. I don't even know. Okay, first piece is going on and it's half past. Keeping a mental record of when I actually managed to start getting stuff done on these streams. Has anyone got actual plans for Halloween? Whether it's like on Halloween or on a different day? I'm always intrigued to know like if, fully fledged adults do anything. Because it used to be that we would, whilst I was at uni, we would host like sort of house parties. Not like anything wild, because, but yeah, like people would dress up and they would have a few beverages and yeah, just have a good time. I kind of feel like we're obviously back to that point now because, well, kids and stuff, but in saying that, I feel like if it didn't have the kids, I would probably still do it. And I'm like 31 years old. Because, like, why not? Or, like do a kind of potluck thing with friends where everyone makes, like, a themed drink or something, or food, or both. That Could be fun. I do have a friend who's only like a couple years or a year younger than me, and she still proper dresses up and goes to work for her stuff. But then she works in like a student union, so I think it's like not that bizarre for her to do that. Like walk in with like an outfit and makeup on. Whereas I feel like if I did that at my work, I would like sit home. They'd be like, "You can't go on a client call looking like that." And then serious like call being like, "I'm sorry, but this isn't gonna be done by your deadline." But us looking like a clown or something. Saying that, I'm like, can Halloween be argued as like an official holiday that like people should be able to sort of do what they want, or like they should get it off work? I don't know. I don't know the history behind Halloween, so I don't really know if it's like something you could argue. Who knows? Who knows? Do people like watching scary films? Because that is not me. If I watch a scary film, I am not sleeping for like a year. Oh. I might have to save this playlist somewhere just in case like we'll bring out another like Frenchy themed set. I literally just put this together right before the stream, so I don't really know. You know, I like this tune though. Right, Red, do not shout, do not cry wolf, because if it actually does happen and then I miss it because I don't believe you, I will blame you and hold you responsible. I've still got like PTSD because there was one time, you know, like the really big house fires you get. So this one that I had in my room was like a smaller one of those, so it was obviously going to grow to be a big one, but it wasn't that big at the time. But I did have this incident when, you know what it was? It was when I was helping Aaron clear out the garage. So this was like before we managed to get this all done, like all built. And I had like one of my big like hoodie things on, and it's like a dark coloured one. I've worn it on stream before, and I was in the kitchen. I can't remember if I was holding Nova or she was just next to me. I can't remember. But I remember like they were slightly like it was slightly rolled up at the sleeves, and I was doing something, and I just felt something on my bare arm. And I looked down, and it's like one of the massive ones on my skin. Oh, I think I died. Like I think my heart genuinely stopped. I've had many a horrible incident with spiders, but that was the worst. One of them, I've had like a little one on me before, like in bed, like years ago. That was horrible. And then I've had like medium-sized ones, maybe twice. Like I found one on me or something like this, like in my life. I'm not talking about recently, but this one was the first. It was the first huge one, and it was on my bare skin on my arm, and it was crawling up the way. Even thinking about it actually makes me stressed. And I didn't like know what to do, so I was like panicking, but I was like trying not to panic in front of Nova because I didn't want her to like pick up off of my fear, because apparently that's how fears start, is because like when you're a kid or something, you pick it up off of like an adult or something like this. I don't know, but and I don't know, I don't know why, but I think it was like I didn't want to touch it, so I thought like I'll take the Oodie thing off. And then obviously because I didn't know where it then went, I was like shaking my hair, I was like hitting myself, slapping myself everywhere because I didn't know where it went. Thankfully, it went with the Oodie onto the floor because I've got Aaron to go look for it. And being Aaron, whenever I say there's a spider, he's always like, is it big? And I'm always like, usually I'm like, yes. And he's always like, I bet it's not. This one he was like, ooh. So I was like crying, and I was like, ah, get rid of it, you have to find it. And he did find it, he got rid of it. So but yes, I don't know where this one is. And he also thought it would be funny to get the Lego spiders. You know, the Lego spiders you get. I'm not even going to pick one up because I don't even like the Lego spiders, they even freak me out. I thought it'd be funny to put one of them in my welly the other day when I had to go and put my wellies on. Yeah, he's an ass. Yeah, and he said that when she's old enough to understand, he's going to teach Nova to pick up a spider and like bring it to me. And I said if he does that, he's getting chucked out the house. Because I just can't deal with it. I just can't do it. But yeah, is anyone else scared of anything, or is it? Or has anyone else got like a really horrible fear that they just cannot deal with? I'm just catching up with the chat. So Gary's saying the graveyard will be 6 feet. Aaron, you're such a dick. You're such a fucking dick. You just threw Lego spiders at me. Such a. I was going to say a really bad word. Such a prick. I hate him too. He's always watching the bloody stream gonna change. Look. Such a twat. I can't stand him sometimes. You know what? I'll scare him. I'll break his warhammer or something. See how he bloody likes it. I was very close to saying some really, really bad words on stream. Hey Urban Lego Spaceman. Hi, I've moved over to the purple side because YouTube is lagging really bad for some reason. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I don't know why that's happened. But yeah, we need some people over on the purple side. Or on both if you feel up to it. Oh yes, and on that note, please remember to like and subscribe and follow. Follow. Always remember to follow the stream. It's just to say, well, Halloween didn't used to be a thing over here in the Netherlands. It's a thing now, though. But Dutch kids go trick-or-treating on 11th of November, St. Martin's Day. Oh. What's the significance of St. Martin's Day? That's interesting. I've never heard of that before. One couple we know still throws a huge Halloween party, but back in my 20s, 30s, we would have 3 to 4 parties to go to. Those were the days, right? When did we kind of decide, like in ourselves, though, that it was not acceptable to do it anymore? And in the south of the Netherlands, people dress up in February, March for Carnival with parades and floats and such. That sounds so much fun. Especially like February, March, when it's kind of like the start of the year and everyone's just a bit meh. You know. Bubby's here. Hey Bubby, how's things? How are you? Dress up fun, not dress up scary though. Yeah, I'm gonna be dressed up fun for the stream. I know, Red. That's what I try and tell myself, but it doesn't tell. Like, why did? Right, here's the question: why do they have to have 8 legs? Why? Why was that evolutionarily decided? Like, you already get bugs with like 6, so why did they go? You know what? We're gonna have another 2, and we're gonna have these big, horrible things. What's wellies? Oh, like Wellington boots. So like waterproof boots that you wear. But yeah, wellies is what we call them rather than saying Wellingtons. So, yeah. I feel like there's a spider on me. I should be talking about it. I once put a computer mouse randomly on the floor just to mess with the missus after a mouse scare. Oh, you're so mean! Oh. Right? They are horrible! Like, they're horrible! And the other thing is, he's put them around the house as well. Because he thinks he's funny. He literally only makes himself laugh. No one else thinks it's funny. Well, Leia laughs at him, but I think she just laughs at his face. Because she's like 8 months old. He is not! Do not encourage him, right? Yeah. You look like such a... I feel like I can't relax now. It's probably a good way to make him watch the stream though, rather than doing his own thing, because now he's gonna be like, well, she couldn't say that. Stay tuned and you might find out. Bitch. We were just talking about getting each other Christmas presents today though. Like I was asking him what he might like and stuff. So I'll remember that. Although he did say he was giving him some spending money for Disneyland, so that would be nice. I won't forget. And I don't never. Yes, I did just refer to myself as well. And that's okay. Because I said it, not someone else. Speaking of being an elephant, I found these in Aldi today. Mince pies. But not just any mince pies. These are short crust pastry cases filled with mincemeat topped with sweet icing. Because Aaron is a bit weird in that whenever I want to do, like, start getting Christmassy in any sort of way at all, like go to like Christmas craft fairs, or like the local garden centre had like a Christmas open evening to like start advertising, like, you know, you can order your Christmas food from them, which we've done once before. And then they had like loads of freebies, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to pass out free mulled wine and free food. And it was something to do with the kids, so but obviously Nova, being sensitive little Nova, she was scared of everything. Even like dressed up Bluey. I was like, oh, there's Bluey, and she was like, oh. But yeah, so, and he was still like a little screwed about it. But as soon as they start getting mince pies in the supermarket, he's like, buy some every single time we go. And I'm like, why is it that I can't do anything remotely Christmassy yet, but you can buy your mince pies? And he'll go through a box in a sitting. But anyway, so he wanted regular ones, but I saw the ones with icing, and I was like, I want to get the ones with icing. So let's see if they're any good. I could just like draw something on it and make it like Halloweeny. What's a Halloweeny sort of cake? I don't actually know. Is there a Halloween sort of cake or something that you have on like Halloween? I don't know. These aren't any good. It's literally just a mince pie with icing. Nothing special, to be honest. I'll probably sit there for the rest of the stream. Just making sure it's safe. Okay. Next page. Okay. I'm still reading the chat, but I'm not highlighting comments so that I can keep building. But I will read it for people. Lies. Spiders fear nothing. Maybe birds? Yeah. Nope. Go away.
I want to try a nice one.
You said you didn't want a nice one because you didn't like them. Do you want the rest of the one I just bit, or do you want your own one? Just have your own one, actually.
What have got icing on? Why do you
Don't touch your hands! Don't look at the sound! Look at the wall!
just look at the wall?
You do
Just
that!
devouring your Lego.
No, you do that when you try to freak me out. You pretend you see something.
No,
You do. What do you think? Yeah, I'm undecided.
no.
The thing is, though, I'm not like a massive mince pie fan. But you're crazy for them for some reason. Did you already eat all your box?
No.
Did you really?
Only 4.
You ate 4?
No.
I only just bought them on
Only
it.
a straight
We need to see it.
one.
No, you take it, your rubbish. Don't leave it in my room. No. 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 Leave. We'll take a leaf with you.
Leave with the leaf.
Yeah. Leave with the leaf. Bye.
Love you.
Me too. Sometimes. honestly, my stress levels since entering this relationship. Okay, why do crustaceans keep evolving into crabs? It's happened multiple times over the eons, evolving away from and then back into crabs. I don't know. Oh, it's becoming educational. Oh, Ems is here. Hey, goes to Bricks. How's things? How are you feeling? Oh, Bubby's saying, guess what, Bonnie? I went to co-op school last week and got 2 big sets. What did you get, Bubby? Red man of the hour. Do not encourage us. Everyone's saying hey to Aaron. I'm trying to get him to like join on a stream at some point because he really wants to build the, like when we get around to building the Viking village, he's basically made clear that he wants to build that. So yeah. I was like, well, we could do that on a stream. But he's so busy with his little men. His little men take up a lot of his time. His wee men. That's what I call him. I'm like, you play with your wee men, I'll play with mine. Oh. That's the only thing. See, when you're placing tiles and obviously you push them down, it really shows up your fingerprints. Pushing fingerprints into the wizard. Oh, Ems is saying she's got some Lego from the Lego Club. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh, we'll need to like work out a way to get it to me, or like DM me on Insta, and we will arrange. That's amazing. Thank you so much. If anyone's like not clued into what we're talking about, so I'm looking into starting a Lego club in my local area for adults. Basically to help promote sort of like mental health, like methods of like relaxing and just like socializing for adults. And you know, a lot of people don't even realize that Lego is like a good tool for that. So yeah, and I already spoke to like some random people in the community and they're like really excited about the idea. So I just need to send off some emails to some venues to see what might be the best option financially, because obviously I'm gonna have to pay for like space or whatever. But yeah, I already got with some of my own money some sets that I saw on sale because Asda has some killer Lego sales on lately. So yeah, I got some random sets from there. But yeah, it's just if anyone's able to donate anything, like as I said, there's lots of great sales starting now in the run up to Christmas. Where did that go? Oh man, where'd I go? Oh crap, I'm just breaking the set now. I'm supposed to be building it. But yeah, but these can be like sets for any age, because I've even picked up some Duplo because part of the demographic, I guess, can be people like me that have, you know, days where they've got kids in tow with them potentially. So, and again, a lot of the Lego clubs that exist are like school age, but not preschool. And there's been a lot of studies done that like provides evidence that, you know, basically it's good for preschoolers to start doing Lego as well, which would explain why Lego creates Duplo and things like that. I'm not being funny, but Duplo's actually awesome. I actually really love Duplo. Like, their sets are so freaking good. Like, because you obviously get the figs that are like massive molds. So, yeah. I'm not being funny, but I really do like Duplo, like more and more. Yeah. Like, I feel a bit precious about Nova playing with it sometimes. I'm like, don't lose this fig. It's so pretty. Right, why is that not going flush? Oh, that's right. That's bizarre. Okay. This bit threw me off because it's like this is flush here, but it's not flush there. Okay. If that's what it says. Yeah, Em's is saying, bit better, thanks. I've been out for an Indian night with friends. Oh, nice. Love me an Indian. Love it. I'm glad you're feeling better. Bubby got the Mona Lisa and the Giant Simba. Those are two cracking sets. Oh my gosh. Obviously, I built Giant Simba. You can see him behind me, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. It was so satisfying. I was a big Disney fan to build that. The Mona Lisa, I think, looks really good. It's not on my to-buy list. Probably won't ever be, but I appreciate that it looks really, really good. So I'm excited for you to build them. Have you like got through all of those other builds that you got, Bubby? Because I remember like I feel like every stream you come on and you and your mum have bought something else, and it's like, are these like building up a massive backlog, or are you actually getting through? Oh yeah, give it to me at Bricktastic. That makes total sense. Oh right, so yeah, you're definitely going to Bricktastic, right? I'm still losing like track of who's going. I'm gonna be so excited to see you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so overwhelmed at Bricktastic, I have to say. There'll be so many people to see. I will absolutely 100% forget people's names. And I apologise now. Because there's just so many people. I've not met anyone apart from one person in the community. I'm not even sure he's going to Bricktastic. But yeah, no one else have I ever met in the flesh. And it's just going to be... mind-blowing. I'm so excited. Wait, what's done here? This can't be right! What's going on? Something. Wait. I've done something bizarre here. Oh, I know what it is. Bloop! Let me actually check the camera angle so I can see what you guys can see. You can't even see what I'm doing! I don't even think there's like somewhere else I could put that camera that makes more sense. I keep saying to myself actually that I'm going to put the parts on the other side because the camera is over here. But yeah, I can't remember what we decided for Bricktastic. We're staying 2 nights, but I think we're only going to 1 day. I think. Oh, and the deadline's coming up for displayers. If I remember right, someone told me it was Halloween. It was literally like the deadline if you want to register to display. So if anyone is planning on doing that and hasn't yet done it, you know, check the website ASAP to make sure you haven't missed your chance. So yeah, if anyone, I'm sure everyone does on here, catch up with Greg's streams on London Bridge Bricks every Friday. He has said so many times, like he's proper advocates for the event, and he basically says that Bricktastic could be like bigger than Brickworld Chicago, or just as big. So yeah, that is like some statement. That is some praise. So yeah, I can't actually stop smiling. I'm so excited. Medusa's going to Bricktastic as well! Oh my god! And I also start writing a list of people that are going. And I might be like the sad git as well, like closer to the time, or like from now, just like be like, can everyone like send me out, like if it's not your profile picture, can you like send me a photo so I know what you look like? Because I'll end up having you guys running at me for tasks and be like, hey, and I'm like, hi, I don't know. And I'll feel really guilty. Oh, because I don't want anyone to think I don't know who they are. So yeah. Or it could be worse in that I could like know you quite well or talk to you quite a bit, and then you just look quite different in person. So yeah. I'm so excited. But yeah, Matus, are you going for the 2 days or are you going for 1? What's the crack? What are your plans? I did like smither with the idea of displaying, but then I thought, you know what? First year going, I'm just gonna go and just enjoy it. Like I'm gonna go like feel out the vibes first, and then potentially like another time I'll display. And also I'm just like crazy busy right now, so I don't even have time to probably put a mock that I'm happy with together in that time. So yeah, I think that's the safer option. Mm-hmm. You know what would have been quite good? I could put the webcam like on me here, Facing that way. Should I try that next time? Has anyone ever seen a streamer that has like a body cam sort of webcam? Like a frontal view. That could be quite funny to try. Frontal view, that sounds so wrong. Okay, what's everyone saying? What's everyone saying? I'll be saying I also ordered the Jaws set and the Minecraft crafting table. Ooh. Oh, Jaws set. Does look good. Where are you putting all these sets, buddy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just getting them nice and straight. KO's here. KO. KO. Hey, Ems and Salix, not eating anything today as I'm not myself today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Q. What's up? You're not feeling great or something? We were just literally talking about being ill. It is the season. You know what? I'm just that way that I'm like, right, okay, hopefully that's me had my bad, like, cold or whatever, because I am not getting ill for going to Disneyland. I refuse. I will cry. I'll be so heartbroken if I get ill for Disneyland. That'd be so bad. I have been looking forward to this holiday all friggin' year. Or I can't remember if we booked it last year. I cannot remember when we booked it, but it feels like quite a while ago, but it's not even that long away now. It's crazy. I am away in 2 weeks. 2 weeks in just like a couple days. Oh, crap. But yeah, I fly on the Saturday and I come back the Tuesday, so it won't impact any streams in case anyone's just about to, you know, have an absolute panic attack what they're going to do with their Thursday. But no, I am so excited. Why won't you go in? Right. You know when Lego just doesn't behave? It's really quite inconvenient. Click! Oh. It fell out. To be fair, this is because this isn't a great connection here. It's like two of the sort of modified scopes that are just kind of... Oh, I don't even know how to explain it. They're just not... You know what I think it is? I think there's a good chance, and I don't know for certain, that maybe the designer designed this in the studio. And you can usually tell that with builds because things just don't quite connect or grip great. But like, according to the studio, it should work fine. Like, it should physically fill the space there or whatever. So it's just... I'm getting the feeling anyway. Getting the feeling. Yeah, Ems is saying, yeah, Matus can tweet to me too. Oh, everyone's excited to meet each other. It's so good. Kate was saying, I know Bricktastic want more displayer before next week. I might order another table. Another table? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to see what everyone has ready for display. It sounds so stressful though, I will say. Like, hearing people get ready for displaying. But yeah, if anyone sees like some random girl like squatting, like hyperventilating on the ground, it's probably me, because I'll be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to look. Yeah. I can't imagine what these kind of events must be like for like people in Milan. Like, that must be pretty overwhelming. They'll have like people coming up to them all the time. What do I need? We're doing some hardwood flooring right now. Oh, speaking of hardwood flooring, well, not hardwood flooring, but right before I go on holiday, I am set to have one of the most stressful friggin' weeks of my life because basically I fly on the Saturday, but the Monday to the Friday before that Saturday, we are getting our central heating installed. Which means all the flooring in the house will be ripped up. And we have a 2-year-old and an 8-month-old. Yes, gonna be good. And the Sunday before that Monday, we have like plans to go to like a person's 40th for like the day. So basically, the Saturday, so a week before I go, I'll be on holiday. I'll probably pack for the holiday, pack for being away from the house for a week, because basically I'm going to stay between my mum and my sisters in Edinburgh to get the girls out of the house away from all the crap going on. So I just pack all of their stuff. And then, I don't really know, come back to the absolute carnage and then fly away. I'm like, bye, Aaron, you deal with it. But my holiday was booked before the central heating getting installed was planned, so, you know, that's not my fault. But yeah, it's gonna be hectic. But at least we'll have central heating, because right now we don't. And it is getting chilly. Like, up until just like 10 minutes ago, I had that heater on. It's like an oil heater, but they are expensive to have on all the time. So yeah. It couldn't come at a better time. Right, where is this piece that I need? There it is. Hey, Thora. One brick stud, Chris is here. Hello. Hey, Lego Amelie. I think you mean family, but what's I want to say? I'm so excited to meet Nicole as well. Oh my god, Nicole is going to be like, I feel like she's like a celebrity now. Like, a Twitch celebrity. But also just a celebrity in general because she's so nice. So, her just being is infectious. No, Ems is going both days, you think. I can't remember. Mistress is doing both days, just registered. Oh, cool. Did we remind you to register? He was saying, warning, this may not be the final as we know it. I'm curious. Chris is saying, hey to everybody. Red is saying, return it for a full refund. Gail is saying, I already got 2 tables, but not decided on what my 3rd table is going to be. Community build or habitat build come to mind. I really like the idea of, like, I don't know if anyone's ever done this. This is something that I would do, but if someone else wants to do it, go for it. But the idea of, like, doing kind of, like, a shell of a build where people, like, the whole purpose of it is people come and bring their sig figs and put them in it, sort of thing, like, and they make the story, if that makes sense. Like, when you say community build, that's kind of what comes to me, but, yeah. Bobby's saying, guess what? Lyle confirmed that they're returning the Simpsons theme in 2025. Oh my god, I did not know that. That's exciting. I'm not surprised, though. We've only done 2 sets, though, right? But it's the quirky market. Hella popular. Thank you! Come again! So excited. And then the house. Like, the house was one of those ones where it was like, it was a good build because it looks exactly like the house, but then I feel like if you do like a generic looking house in Lego, it's not usually all that popular because it's just a bit dull. Jared is saying hey to everybody. Gary's saying the last time I was on holiday was 2014. Oh my god, Gary, you need to get away. You need to get away on some holidays. You need like a new passport or something. Why have you not treated yourself to a holiday? I actually need to try to find my passport. I I don't want to leave it to the last minute and be like, oh no. Not to be wise. I know I've definitely got it because I had to send a picture of it to my friend because she was checking us in. You know it's getting close when you can check into your flight. Oh yeah. Which I've never understood how that works. Like checking it before you go. Like way before you're... Okay. Here is a hot topic for you guys, right? When it comes to AI, artificial intelligence. I want to know what you guys think about it because I've always been a bit like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But one thing I was like, I'm set against is the fact that they've started using like AI for the security in airports. I get really livid about it, like when I'm at the airport, because I'm like, right, it's one of the most important jobs probably out there to make sure that people coming in or out of a country are like who they say they are. And you're leaving it to bots to do. And then they don't even work. Like, I remember coming home from a holiday one time with like an ex, and we were having like a really heated discussion about it in the line. There was like a really, really long line because the bots were taking too long enough. And I was like, this would be so much quicker if there was just actual people in getting paid to do a job. Like, these bots are just taking the jobs away from people. And he was like, no, but it's efficient. It's just... And yeah, fine enough, it took ages because basically the computers just kept telling people they weren't who they said they were because they didn't look like their passport photos anymore. Which, who does still look like their passport photo? No one. Like, it's so stupid. And yeah, they ended up having to like quickly get some people on to some tills because they didn't. They need to get the line working because like in that time, so many more flights came in, and it was just crazy. It was so bad. Yeah. Yeah, hate them. Hate them. Not in airports. Nope. No thank you. This is a stud. It came off and I don't know where. I feel like it belongs in here somewhere. Ah, just put it there. Okay. Yeah. Nah, if you're going to collect people's stick figs, do it like an Iron Man Hall of Armor or an Alien-style series of hibernation pods. I like that, RJM. There's so many good ideas you could do for collecting stick figs, though. But that was pretty cool. I like the Iron Man Hall of Armor one. Yeah. Sig Fig Hall of Armor sounds amazing, says Matthias. Tyson saying, AI is the 3D TV of the moment. Everyone thinks it's the greatest thing ever, but it's not as awesome as you might be led to believe. Yeah, I remember when 3D telly started to come out. I don't know anyone that has a 3D TV actually. My eyes just get tired. I like the idea of Sig Fig Hall of Fame, says KO. Ems is saying, hey Tyson. RGM saying self-checkouts, item not recognised or needs approval, can't eliminate people entirely. Yeah. It's when it goes unexpected item in bagging area. Please remove item before continuing. I'm like, no. Or it's like the bane of my life with that is when you're trying to do your shop, like do the self-checkout and then you've got like Nova, like can't wait to get something that she's picked up. And she's taking it off the bagging area, and I'm trying to explain to a two-year-old, well, you need to leave it there so the scale knows, and she's like, what? And then she gets really annoyed. Or then she leans on the scale, and I'm like, ah! Oh. Yeah. When else is AI not great? Although ChatGPT might be quite good for a lot of stuff. I got really addicted to it like the other week there. Because Aaron showed me that you can like type things into it to tell it to like generate images of whatever you describe. So being the nerd that I am, straight away I obviously was like uploading photos and being like, make this into like Lego minifigures of like me and the girls or something. And it's just very addictive. And then obviously eventually it says, oh, you've reached your like capacity of how many you can do for free today. So I was just like, subscribe. It's so addictive. It's good fun. But you can like, oh, I don't even understand how they're going to be able to like manage it now in schools though, because it is so like to the point now where like people could just type in, you know, write a something essay for me and it'll do it. Like, obviously you could proofread it and make sure it's exactly what you're kind of looking for, but it could do like most of the work for you. So yeah. It did get us thinking here in the house. We were like, it's kind of important to maybe be in a job where they literally cannot replace you then, right? Because there's so many jobs that they could just replace you with AI, if you think about it. Like, even Lego designers to an extent. You could like upload, I don't know, files or links to like, I don't know, a film and say design a set from a scene from this film or something. It could probably, one day it could probably do that. So like your Jaws one, for example, because we were just talking about that one. Like, I would not be surprised if it could eventually do that. And then you've got like, you know, Bricklink Studio would be able to work out like what parts can go with what, into what parts and all this kind of yada yada. So yeah, because we all know that business owners just want to save money and cut costs. So if you can get a computer to do it for you, that's what they're gonna do. Anyway, there's my TED Talk. There's always a TED Talk. Dominic's here. Hey, Dominic. How are you? Bobby's saying, I'm actually planning on doing the Fortnite bus today. Oh, nice. I still want to get that set. Definitely. Dominic's saying, Bonnie, I bought something great today. I bought 3 Mattel Disney Cars diecast vehicles, and I bought 2 Matchbox Skybusters models at a Lidl. A Lidl? Oh. Disney Cars. I was literally in a Lidl the other day, and I don't even live near a Lidl. I will be looking out for those. You, I will be listening as I'm building the GWP pumpkin at the moment. Oh, nice! Everyone's like raving about this GWP, and it's funny because it doesn't look like anything crazy, but everyone seems to be loving it. You know, like a pumpkin. Who would have thought? Oh, nice. Leo Bricks is here. Hi, welcome on in. You're new, well, welcome. I'm here every Thursday on Twitch and on YouTube. We've got a really nice community here in the chat. Everyone's always chatting away. We're just talking about the most random stuff right now as I build the Parisian street, the Bricklink designer program. And if you are new, please consider subscribing as well and liking the video. I really appreciate it. But yeah, tell us a bit about you, Leo. What kind of Lego do you enjoy to collect and build? And Chus is saying, some self-checkouts are unnecessarily convoluted. Most Dutch supermarkets have ones that make sense though. Yeah, I suppose they all vary in different countries. Tyson saying, there are tools that can detect with a high probability if something was created with AI. We also test students in environments where they don't have access to ChatGPT. Yeah, that's wise, because I do think it's just going to be the new thing that kids are going to try to get away with. Because to be honest, you probably, if you were really struggling with something, you probably would use it, to be honest. But then it's like, when does it get to an argument of, well, what's the difference between getting AI to help us with some stuff when we use like things like calculators? You know? I don't know. Well, Madlib's here. Hey, Madlib! Thank you so much. You're joining from Twitch and from YouTube. How's things? I'm very excited for our stream next week. So Madlib will be one of the guests in the stream, and so will One Brick Stud, I should have said earlier. So Martin and Chris will be 2 of the 4 guests I'll have on. I'm very excited. And Lil Bricks is saying, well, great, you've got your 1,361 subscriber. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So much love you. Thank you. Dominic is saying, boy, I would love to see a Lego set based on several webtoon IPs. That could be quite cool. I wonder if they've got the ownership to that though. Like when you say webtoons, I'm thinking sort of like similar to Looney Tunes and stuff. So I don't think they do. I might be mistaken. Give us some examples. Ems is saying we are friendly and safe on this channel. We are, absolutely. Yes. We chat about anything and everything. Nice open safe space for everybody. And everyone's saying hey to Leo. That's lovely. Love it, guys. Leo Bricks saying I upload YouTube videos occasionally, but I'm really lazy. I am very much the same. I have not uploaded a video in a long time. And I'm very much aware of that. I was thinking about that today, actually. And Ems is saying she'll check out your channel as well. I will as well, absolutely. We will, we all like to support each other. Right, guys, like that. So, to update people where we're at with bags, I'm now on bag 18. And there are 20 bags. So, I think I maybe worked it out probably about right for this thing. Oh my god, the carts go everywhere. Whoa. Sugar the carts out. I'm so thirsty today. I don't know what's going on. I might need to get someone to make me another cup of tea, because that is the one that's turned itself into iced tea. It's not supposed to be. Right, I am not seeing parts that I need, so there must be another bag. There's not another bag. That's because I found the piece I need. We are now working on, this looks to be like a bedroom. So we're just building up the walls. Madlib is asking Chris, how great was the game sale? Insane prices. If you ever want to know when there's a good game sale on, literally just follow Madlib and One Brick Stud, because they seem to be like... Do you guys have like notifications switched on for game or something? Because you guys seem to be the ones that always tell me first when it's on. I'm very proud of myself though, I didn't go crazy. And I did think to check the like kids stuff as well, since it's coming up for Christmas, and I was like, I should probably see if there's anything for the kids. And it was that way where actually there was a lot, but like they already had quite a bit that was similar to stuff that was on sale. So yeah, I bought one thing, but otherwise... Animal Crossing! I have to say, the Animal Crossing sets were some of the most satisfying sets to build. I don't know if that's because, obviously, because they're based on like a game, the builds in themselves don't have to be anything like crazy detailed for them to feel like they're accurate, because it's based off of like something, well, sort of like animated, if that makes sense. So I don't know if that's maybe why it felt so satisfying, because it felt like it was really accurate. Not really sure. Ow. I hate putting 1x1 plates on top of each other. They are so sore. Although they hurt my fingers too much. There we go. Okay. Tyson saying, yeah, if I see it a lot, it's pretty obvious when a student has been relying on AI to do their homework. They ask questions that their work implies they should know the answer to. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Leo Bricks is saying, and I love Lego Ninjago sets and love watching people build Lego live, and I like programming, but that's off topic. I would say it's totally off topic. I find that quite interesting to hear about people doing it. I've not tried it myself. I did like a whole master's that touched on programming. Not touched, it was like half about that, but that was many moons ago. And I don't think it uses the same software really. It was more about statistics, so no use when it comes to Lego. Have you managed to program any of your Lego sets? That would be cool to see. That's not really something that there's like a lot of actually in terms of what people do online. So yeah, it'd be really cool to find someone that's doing it. Em's saying, hey Martin, I love the pics of Cosmo. Cosmo is Mad Lib's poopy. Cutie little poopy. Who has his own Instagram because he is like poopy Insta famous. So cute. Madlib saying daily gay Google searches of the term Lego sale, but this time credit goes to Greg on London Bridge bricks. Ah, okay. Greg was on it this time. Oh yeah, I think I saw it on his Instagram story actually. It was about the Dark Falcon being like 45% off, 50% off. I can't remember. Did you say you'd picked that one up, Madlib, or did you already have that one? I honestly can't remember. I'm saying that would be pretty impressive if I could remember every single person's like buying. What am I missing? I think there's supposed to be. I'm a bit confused how this goes here. I missed something. No? Or am I a step ahead? I'm so good at building Lego. I'm so confused. Let's just go to the next step to see if that helps. Too busy chatting. I blame you guys. What's happened? This is me trying to work out what's happening. Wait. I know what it is. Okay. Oh, that should have been obvious because that was too high. Okay, right. Oh, I'm dropping everything now. Ugh. Okay. I fluffed up. I fluffed up. There we go. Bobby's saying I actually ordered the Jaws set and the crafting table from Costco. Tyson's saying actually Python, Lego and data analysis have a lot of overlap. How does the data analysis come into it though? But Python, yeah, that was what I was figuring. That's one of the programming languages. Madlib saying thanks Ems, Cosmo is a natural in front of the camera. Hot dog. Matus is saying I should learn Python. I'm a programmer but not web stuff. Yeah, I think Python's one of those ones that you can use for like to put onto devices to program, if that makes sense. Leo is saying, Tyson, what does Python have to do with Lego? For everyone that doesn't know what Python is, it's a programming language. Yeah, I would have thought Python would work for programming though, for like doing commands and stuff to make like gears and stuff work. Madlib saying, I did grab that Falcon and the Oink Cinder and a couple of the Marvel ones. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Oinks, oink. I want to say oink. How do you pronounce it? I'm going like Oink Cinder. Tyson is saying Tumultuous Code Academy has free courses. And Chris at One Brick Stud is saying buy sets for 50% off at Game Was Fun last night. Salexcape is saying people use Python to automate trains and such. And then Never Told for Lego has come in. Hello, how's things going? We're just talking about like using programming online to make your Lego do stuff. Because it's just not something that we see a lot of people doing. It's definitely a niche to be filled. It'd be really good if someone could like do videos like crash coursing it sort of thing. Because it's not like an easy thing to pick up. But yeah, there are a lot of like online resources now to help do it. There was a website that I found that was really good, and it actually like then created the commands for you, and then you just have to like download them onto your like device that was then initiating the command sort of thing. I cannot for life remember what it's called, like the website. If I remember, I will check to see if it would apply to Lego stuff, and I will let you guys know. Because that would be good, wouldn't it? A whole other dimension of Lego sets is if you could automate a lot of stuff. La, 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 la. Again, AI. Woo! Yeah. I think we can all agree that AI is okay if it helps us bring Lego to life. Who's it hurting? I think that's my thing. As long as it doesn't like affect anyone, then it's fine. But if it like potentially takes jobs away from people, I think it's kind of sad. But there are some retailers I've heard that like are scrapping this self-checkouts because they just are like, no, we prefer having people. So there you go. Everyone's saying, hey. Oh, Macabuilds is here on the Twitch side. Hello. Welcome in. We're talking about AI and using it to program our Lego. And I'm building the Parisian street from the Bricklink design program. And you are clicking the follow button right now. And anyone else who's come in is subscribing and liking and doing all that stuff. Oh, I love those little emojis, or whatever they're called on Twitch, I can't remember. I love the pumpkin. That's so cute. No worries, Bubby. Bubby has to go for a shower because they are smelly. No, I'm joking. No worries. Probably still be here when you get back. Never Too Old for Lego is saying, I'm great. I did a 3-hour stream today and didn't build a thing. I had helping hands, Abby doing the build. Oh, nice. What did she build? What was getting built? God, I actually hate 1x1 plates. Like, they are so sore. That's why I didn't really like the Haunted Mansion set, like the little one, which I was actually going to have out to put up as part of my Halloween display, but I don't think I did. No, I did. No, I did, actually. It's in the living room. And I remember because the little figure that comes with it, Nova keeps thinking it's Aaron. And obviously he looks scared. So she keeps going, Daddy's sad. I'm like, is that Daddy? She's like, yeah. Is Daddy upset? Yeah. But that is not a fun build for like little plate pieces, like 1x1s. It was a painful build, to say the least. Madly, did you actually get around to building that? Because I remember you were going to build it. Because I like warned you about it. It was quite a while ago. I think you said you were going to build it, was it not? Where is that piece? Where could it be? There it is, right in front of me. Do, 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 do. Oh. Not a fan of how they have put these modified slopes on. Where are we now? Macabuild is saying hey to everybody, and KO's on the purple side as well. RJM saying, really? My Sainsbury's has just ripped out all but 2 manned checkouts and put in a whole new self-checkout system along with the hand scanner checkout thing. Wow, that is extensive. Yeah. I do remember like when some of our local supermarkets like really expanded the self-checkout section. It was so noticeable. It was crazy. What I'm kind of thankful for though is that they've introduced like self-checkouts in Aldi, because obviously Aldi and Lidl in the UK, and sorry if you can get them in other countries, I'm not really sure if you can. I would imagine so, because I don't think there's, are they Scottish? I don't actually know. Or British. Yeah, like their whole like thing is that it's like quick. And I was like a fan of that, like, or like I wasn't bothered by that before, but now when you've got like 2 little kids that, you know, can just, obviously you're trying to watch them whilst you're trying to put stuff back into the trolley or whatever, it's kind of difficult. So like today I just went to a self-checkout because I was able to just take my time. So yeah. Clickety click. Also, we're about to do like the roof part for this section. Madlib is saying, oh, that's cute. I have the haunted mansion built. I'm currently building the haunted house. Yeah, the micro builds have lots of small pieces. Oh, did you start building that on Monday just past? I can't remember now, Madlib, because I think I had to miss that one. Because I've seen your thumbnail for next Monday and you're building it. Honestly. Oh, one of my most favourite builds ever is the haunted house. So I'm keen to see mine. Oh. Whoa. There it is! So much fun. It's such a good build. I can't even really tell people to go and grab it if they don't already have it because it's retired now, but like, it is such a good build. And it was one of my first ever builds as well. But, yeah. It's just so good. Don't honestly think you can fault it. Like, the mechanism could maybe be slightly easier to use, but it's, yeah, it's so much fun. I can show you guys it after, at the end of the stream. Aldi and Lidl are both German. Okay. Yeah, it's not like they're in competition or anything. It is clear as day. Lidl have a really good bakery section, but otherwise Aldi is probably the better of the two. In my opinion. Okay, doing another roof section. Leo Brick saying, I'm gonna go have fun and see you later or next time. No worries, Leo's Bricks. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you so much. Matussa's saying they are both in a lot of European countries, Netherlands and Poland included. Okay. That's good to know. So if I'm ever on holiday, I know I can rely on good old Lidl and Aldi. You know, if I go self-catering or whatever. RGM, they've also added barriers so you can only get out if you scan your receipt. Where did they do that? In Aldi or Lidl? I have not come across that yet. I'd hate that though, because like sometimes you do go into these shops and then you don't like end up getting anything. Man, it's really freaking awkward to try and get out. Especially when you got the buggy. Or sometimes the double buggy. Right, have we got all the tiles I need? I'm supposed to have 15. Yes, I do. I do. I'm trying to think where I'm best starting, so it's wrong. Madlib saying I have done it the last 2 weeks, so I'm continuing Monday and maybe Tuesday if I need to finish it up. Awesome! Oh, you're gonna get it done like smack bang on time for Halloween then. That has been well choreographed. So good. So where are you with it now then? Like roughly. Self-checkout barriers are very common in Dutch supermarkets, not in smaller shops though usually. I have never heard of that before. Huh. I would hate that. Nah. Because then what if you haven't bought anything? How do you escape? And then if there's like a fire or something, or like you need to evacuate, do they all just like open or something? All the questions you ask on a language stream. Right, we are cooking with gas. Cooking with gas, guys. Out. I love that they've added a little bit of texture so it's not just tile. Just to break it up a little bit. There she goes. Okay, what do people think I should do? So, once I finished building this, I was in two minds what to do with it after. So I could keep it as it is and somehow display it somewhere. I don't know where it would go because the shelf that kind of instantly now has the modulars on it is full. And this wouldn't really go in with the fantasy world. So I don't know where it would go. Or I could attempt to mock it into the Ratatouille restaurant, which sort of would go in the fantasy world because it would be a fantastical restaurant for my fantasy creatures and characters to dine. So what do people think I should do? Because 1 minute I feel like I've made up my mind about it, and the next I'm like, no. Because it is a really nice build, but I'm like, I wouldn't take it apart. Like, if I did decide to try and mock it, I wouldn't take it apart until I was literally doing it. So I could like enjoy it being displayed for a while before I get around to it, but yeah. Interested to know. I've done the walls to full height, so I've got the roof, attic, and tower to build. I'm roughly halfway through. So exciting. It's just the part where you've like, when you've finished a build and you actually have some playability with it. I think that's what makes it so exciting, because like you just really want to like make sure it's all working and just give it a go. You don't get a lot of sets that have that like anticipation at the end. Yeah, that's what makes it special. And one of my favourite builds, probably. Masonry bricks at the top here. And a long tile over that. Adding in some just details now. More flower pots. And speaking of flower pots, and botanicals, I need to check how the pool is doing in just a moment. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. For this, to make a fence. I see. I understand. Now is this tile going to go on easily? Wee wee! Wee wee wee. Lots of little chimney sections. Lots of smoke getting produced by this building because it is fiery. There we go. And all the spears into the spears. So we have 2 19 bags, and then we just have 2 bags 20. So we are almost there, guys. I mean, this looks complete as it is. So yeah, I imagine it's just going to be like some small additional details. Whoa. So yeah, like that could quite easily be complete now, in my opinion. I keep knocking over that one. Oh, we're finally using the rod. Excited. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. Matus is saying, good question. My local supermarket has a bunch of fire exits around the store edges. Yeah, I suppose you could just go to the fire exit doors. And you're also saying the Ratatouille mock sounds nice. Okay. Madlib is saying, do Gusto's restaurant, even if it's just a sign added to the corner. Voxy Gorn has popped in from Twitch. Hello. How many residents live here? Live where? In the build? I don't know. Is that what you mean, or is that like Twitch talk? But welcome on in. Did I get fixed? Oh no, the fix are in the last bag, so I don't even know in terms of the build. But yeah, welcome on in. Let's just check in on the poll over on YouTube. So I asked, what is your winner chicken dinner of these sets? So we've got 50% have voted for the Botanical Gardens set, 29% for the X Mansion, 11% for the new Animal Crossing wave, and 11% for the new Mario Kart wave. So Botanical Gardens is in the lead. Ooh. Voxagon is saying, yes, being silly. Curious how many little Lego men live in those nice digs. Well, I will have an answer for you very soon. I'm sure we could probably work it out from pictures or something of the set, but where is the fun in that? So we only have 2 sets of bags left today, and then we're done. And then it means that next week we are going full on Halloween, because I stream every Thursday at 8, and yeah, next Thursday's Halloween, so by default it's going to be a Halloween stream. Or as I've called it, let's see if I can say it, Halloween stream. See what I did there? Halloween stream. Halloween scream. Instead of Halloween stream. Halloween scream. Try and say it. It's actually really hard to say. Halloween scream. And say it in the chat if you try to say it, because I want to know how you're trying to say it. Halloween scream. Heard it here first. If anyone butchers it, oh no. Halloween. Happy Halloween. BKM saying that's looking really good. It is. I'm so happy with it, honestly. So many nice details. Just so pretty. I think in terms of like trying to compare it to like a modular, it probably reminds me a little bit of like the Petite Hotel. Yeah. The Petite Hotel, I would say, is the one that it's most similar to that I've got anyway. And there honestly wasn't like an annoying amount of stickers. Like, and all the stickers were really nice as well. I only can't be bothered with stickers when they're just a bit like meh. But if they're nice, then I'm like, okay. Okay, so we're doing more of this kind of barrier thing, which makes sense why this is what we're using the rod for. Because we've had some rods already. I don't know what they actually call these, I'm just calling it a rod. It's a rod, how odd. That is tough to say, wow. Foxycon's trying to say it. Halloween scream. Scream! I've even getting confused myself the way I wanted to say it. Halloween scream. Just trying to count, make sure I've got the right number of these on. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this bit because you have to get them like just the right distance apart, otherwise they don't line up. We'll get there. Just moving them along to fit another one on the end with 2 studs on it. And at the bottom, push! There we go. But don't push it all the way because you need to get a black bit in between this. And then there's another one on the other end as well. Literally, this has to be bang on, otherwise they just don't fit. We have to move it back again. Oh my gosh, right. I would kill for a hot chocolate right now. So excited the other day we went pumpkin picking and I finally found somewhere that had pumpkin spice syrup for my coffees. So I have like a coffee machine at home and like caramel and vanilla syrup is easy to find, but I really wanted pumpkin spice because that's obviously like what the season is right now. And yeah, I only had to go pumpkin picking to find it. Would a pumpkin spice hot chocolate be good? We may need to find out. So I've got the right amount of thingies, that's good. And now we need to line these up. Ugh. This is one of those techniques that's like, it's really quite finicky to do, but it does look good when it's done. But yeah, they need to be like just lined up right. Otherwise it just doesn't work. Suffering freaking succotash. Come on. I'm breaking other bits to try and fix this bit. Come on. Oh. Okay. Just need to keep moving them at one end to fix the other end. Click. And there goes the plant or whatever. Okay, we got there in the end. Right, and where did this fall off of? There. Okay. Thankfully, I think that's the last one of the entire build, so. So Alexia was saying, if I could afford it, I would get both the Botanical Garden and the X Mansion, but I'm only getting the X Mansion, which is already a pretty penny. And Madlib's saying, yes, Alex, recent and proud. X-Men. Yeah, we're excited for that one. Although I will say, when it was put next to the other Marvel builds, I was actually quite surprised how small it is. And I think it was the picture of it next to the modular museum that kind of shocked me a little bit. Like, I just kind of assumed it was like the same size as the modular museum, in which case I was going to be really happy with it. But now realizing it's smaller, I'm like, how can it be smaller? Like, it looks like it would have been the perfect size if it had been the same size as the museum. So, because you're paying the money for it, like. But Marvel just seems to be one of those IPs that is kind of expensive. Like, the X-Jet was just extortionate. So yeah, like, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if, like, that aspect Disney just charged quite a lot for. I'm not a clue what that's about. So yeah. But then there's the GWP now. And I think I saw somewhere saying that, like, you can also now get, like, the timing right to get the X-Men GWP and the like the bookstore one, or like the book one, which I really want. I really want that one. It's like the Lego Ideas one. So I do think that looks pretty good. TGA is here to get balls. Hello, welcome in, you guys. How are you both doing? How's things? We were just talking about the X Mansion, which I don't believe is on your list, right? You don't get that one, but will you be getting that one though? You won't get it, but will you get it? I remember right from Greg's stream that we were on. I don't. Did you guys say that you were fans of Marvel? I can't remember now. My memory is not good. Right now we're making what looks to be like a sofa. Sofa. Saying hey in the chat. Saying hey in the chat. Right. Okay. Just a rooftop couch, as you do. Got a little fire going. What bag are we on? I can't remember. Oh, we're on bag 19 of 20. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're at 10 o'clock, so we've got roughly another hour. I think we're doing good. So we're still going to have time to look at some new releases. And what else was I going to forget? Honestly. My head was not touched on my head. If my head was not touched on my body, I can't even say the same right, Christ. I think I need my bed. I have a full-on day tomorrow. I've got both girlies, and they're both going through a phase of Mummy's the favourite. Because for a while, Nova was very attached to her daddy, but now she seems to have reverted back to me. Which is like bittersweet because you've got like an 8-month-old that's going through that phase of being really frustrated because she can't, like, she wants to do stuff but she can't. She still can't crawl yet and she wants to. So she needs like constant like entertainment. And then you've got a 2-year-old that just wants to like drag you through to her playroom, which she refers to as the shops. So I think she pretends her playroom is a shop to play with her through there. And I'm like, I am only one person. Right, is this going to be another bed? Maybe this is going to be like a sort of fancy dancy room, bedroom upstairs. How much do people care if they have like a residential build and they don't have like the staircases and stuff to link the rooms? Does that bother people? Like, I'm curious. I remember seeing a conversation about this and I was like, it's not really something I ever thought about, but yeah, I suppose it's kind of noticeable if they don't have a staircase. But then I get why designers leave them out, because it takes up a lot of space to put that detail in. I don't really get how this is French, but okay. Like French music. I am rather keen to get this build finished in good time so that we can just kind of like sit and chat. Chat and chill. Look at some Lego deals online. Oh, you bollocks! Has anyone been doing a count of how many times I've dropped a piece of Lego? It's probably a really stupid amount of times by now. Oh, nearly done. I know, right? We are so nearly done. Are you placing it tonight too? I don't know where this is going, guys. Like, it's probably just gonna get dumped on the table behind me like everything else. Maybe I'll put it next to the haunted house. Maybe put a ghost fig on the street. Make it like a haunted street. Just to Halloweenify it. Halloweenify. Halloweenify, Halloweenify. Halloweenify, Halloweenify. Madlib is saying Lego Horizon Adventures looks like a fun game. How was it to play? Is this to the guys? Because I know that they like to play gamey games on Twitch. Gamey games. KO saying Madlib, I believe it a turn-based game. TG is saying, oh, super cool, Martin, stunning graphics, everything is Lego and can be made into Lego in real life if you have the parts. It was super fun. I've always wondered with these games, is there some sort of like, have they like thought to make a tool so that if you're in the game and you're enjoying something that you've built in the game that you can like just quickly like click something and it gives you like a download of instructions or something, or parts like list on how to make it. Because that would be such a good idea if we want to do that. Otherwise, you're trying to like eyeball it, looking at the game, being like, "How did they make this?" Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, missed it. Yeah, Metusa's saying kinda, but stairs also take up a lot of space. Yeah, they do. So I do get why designers don't put them in their builds. But it does make it make more sense, doesn't it? And you do get builds that actually have nice staircases in them, so... Gary's heading off. Awesome live stream as always, thank you. No worries, thank you so much for popping in. You're here for quite a while, Gary. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely weekend when it comes round. And yeah, consider booking yourself a holiday, mate. 2014, how long ago was that? That's 10 years ago. Gary needs a holiday, guys. Start a GoFundMe. Let's send Gary on holiday. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Dan, Simon, I will be in Disneyland Paris in 2 weeks. No use, we're just there. Any tips of anything? I've not been in ages, so I think a lot of it has changed. I know like a lot of it is under construction, which is a bit of a pain, but you know what? It's like that. It's big enough that like I won't notice too much. And I think one of the things that's closed is like the droplet. What's it called? What's it called? Tower of Terror. But I've been on that like plenty of times, and my 2 friends that I'm going with have made abundantly clear they will not go on that. So I'm like, well, I'm not going on that myself. So that's fine if I don't go on that one. I'm super excited. Yeah, I think the Lego store is still under construction though, right? A shame. I remember going into the Lego store like years ago, but that was before I got really into Lego. I just remember it being quite big. And now they've got like a kind of pop-up one for the time being, and it's not very big. And I think, if I remember right, there's not really anything like exclusive. Because there's absolutely no point buying anything that's not exclusive. So it just takes up bag space. And yeah, I've kind of decided, so to save money, I'm going to go there with just like the one bag. But then in my bag, I'm going to have like a really thin, folded down bag that I can then fill with goodies and bring back. So I'm only paying for the bag back away, I think is the plan. I still need to like arrange them and get a folded down bag. I remember seeing like a video that Ian's Bricks did, where he like went to Finland and did that. To like save money. It worked quite well for him. Ouch! My fingers! Oh, right, there we go. 14th of November. Oh, is this when the game releases? Keo saying Mad Lab, I already pre-order it as I never play Horizon game. Ah! I'm gonna have to look into this now. Are you just playing it on like Twitch and stuff, or what's the platform you play it on? BKM is saying Brickmania built a big shipyard this weekend, and I was joking we needed a days since last injury sign, but minutes since last drop Lego. It is a thing. It is a thing. I'll start making like a siren or something, or like minutes since last fudge up. That's gonna become a thing. is most definitely a thing. If you like Lego video games, you'll love it. I have never played the original Horizon. So I tried to play the Lego Fortnite game, but I actually found it too difficult to like build stuff in it. And I remember I played it with Aaron and his friend who like play video games a lot. Like they're very good at video games. But they even struggled with it. I mean, he'll say that he doesn't. Like if you ask him that, he'd be like, no, it was easy. But I played it with him and I still struggle with it as well. So yeah. BKM saying, I dropped hundreds of Lego over 3 days. It's not just me then. Some little windows going in. Which is to say, modulars often have interesting stair builds. Yeah, they're like the best example for stair builds. That's what I feel like. If I did a mock and I didn't integrate stairs into it, I feel like I'd kind of cheated a little bit. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, because everything has to be kind of makes sense as much as possible to me. Yeah, TG are saying yes, a little one, just stamps. Yeah. So don't get my hopes up then for the Lego store. It's better knowing it now. But you know what? There's like a gazillion Disney stores in Disneyland, so you know, that's fine. And it's maybe just as well because my friends are not into Lego, so you know, I don't want them dragging them around the Lego store for ages. I'm not really like that bothered about collecting the stamps, so I'm really bad for like, because I always forget my passport anyway, my Lego passport. So I've actually got 2. I don't even know where they are. But I've not been to a Lego store abroad before anyway, so I could just like get a new one and then make that, you know, my one. Oh, I put the bags here. We're on the last bag, guys. It's got a cute mural outside as well. They don't, you know, not on the expense, so even though it's like a temporary store, it's still got a mural outside. Because if I remember right, the main one was like near all of the foods bit, sort of thing, but now like on the outside, like it was sort of outside, but now it's inside where like there's food bits. I know I can like see it in my head, but I can't describe it. Yeah. I'll just need to go again in a couple of years when they've got like the new Lego store and they'll have like, I think they're doing up like Frozen World or something, which obviously I'm gonna have to go for. But yeah, that is a no-brainer. We have a French painter man. We're doing the fakes now. Very excited. I love his cable knit sweater. Where is his easel? I can't very easily find the easel. Okay, seriously, where is it? Where is it? I see a top hat, I see some hair. Oh, there it is. It was because it's like not that far off the same colour as the desk, so I couldn't see it. Okay, and then he's got his little beret hat thing, little cap, and he's got his paintbrush. There he goes. I'll show you all the things at the end. And then we have Chef Lady. With a chopping thingy. What do you call those? What are they called? I actually can't remember what they're called. Chef hat located. Yep. And then we have. Is she a? I'm trying to see what we've got. Oh, she must be a florist. So we've got a cafe, a florist, a baker's. I don't know any bakers that cut their bread with scissors, so we're gonna assume she's the florist. Catch up with the chat. Kale is heading out because his headache is growing stronger. Oh, I'm really sorry, Kale. Hope you feel better soon. Take some meds. And make sure you have a nice chilled rest of your evening. I'm saying, sorry guys, fell asleep. I've eaten too much at the end and I think I'm going to head to bed, everyone. No worries, ends. I'll catch up with you very, very soon. And thank you again for getting the stuff for the Lego Club. Really appreciate it, and I'll catch up with you soon. My dear. That's another thick one. Oh, Tech is here. Hey, Tech, how's things? We have not caught up in ages. How are you? Were you just like doing a member stream or something? Because I saw you were like online. You were streaming, but I couldn't see the stream, so I assumed that was like a member stream. Yeah. We are on the last bag. We're on the last bag. Right, I can never remember which order you're supposed to put these satchels on. There we go. This is a very sophisticated looking man. Very sophisticated. With his brolly, aka umbrella. Under my umbrella, umbrella. Oh my gosh, hold it! There we go. And where's his hat? There it is. There we go. Everybody saying, hey. Marcelo's here. How did you get that set? I ordered it very quickly on the Bricklink Designer Program series a while ago now. Yeah. This one didn't sell out though. So didn't even have to actually grab it quickly, to be fair. Are you familiar with the Bricklink Designer Program? Marcelo? Little girl. And we must have another 2 figs. You get really like quite a good number of figs on this set, I have to say. That's gonna be 7 figs. That is a cracking deal. Tech, probably don't need to even ask, but will you be in at Bricktastic next year? Just asking because that was something that we were briefly chatting about earlier. And if so, are you going for 1 day? Are you going for 2 days? Like, what's the plan? Oh, a very sophisticated man with his top hat. Okay. We're almost there. We're doing the last bit of roof. The last bit of roof. Go. Text saying, hey Martin. How did you get that brick? I said to you, this is how I got it. So, do you know where to go for the Bricklink sets, Angela? Because we can show you if you're not familiar. Because I remember actually when I started building Lego, I was like, where are people getting these cool sets? And I really didn't understand how it worked. But yeah, as I said, this one didn't sell out. I'm trying to think which ones did for this round. It was like the Mountain Fortress one, which is like the kind of, it was like the wintry castle looking one. And I think there was like a really small build that also sold out. Text saying, all good, thanks. Yeah, I did a member stream a little earlier, been lurking a bit. I hear you're off to Disney. I am, I'm so excited. It's just Disneyland Paris, it's not Disney World or whatever in America, because yeah, that's going to be a little bit down the line before I can afford that trip. But yeah, I'm going in a couple weeks, like the 2 weeks on the Saturday for 4 days. I mean, it's not really 4 days because we literally fly on the Saturday like really late. So when we get there, it is literally like bedtime. And then we fly back on the Tuesday like quite early. So essentially we have 2 full days in the parks. So we've already got our tickets. We've literally everything is bought. Everything. We've got our park tickets. We've booked some reservations for dinners in the park because you have to like book some stuff early on the app. And we're like staying at one of the hotels that's like, it's not one of like the themed park ones, but it's one of the ones that's like really near the park and like kind of owned by the park, if that makes sense. So it's like sort of self-catering sort of apartments, which works totally fine for us. I can't remember. I feel like we maybe went for the option where you could like have breakfast as well. I honestly can't remember now. You know, but I have since been informed earlier today that I'm being treated to a very generous kind of spending money amount. So that's good. So I don't have to worry too much. So with that, I'm going to take a sort of foldy down bag and maybe try and get some presents for Christmas and such. Very, very excited. Can't wait. I just better not be bloody ill, that's all I'm saying. Like, if I get ill, I'm so annoyed. Yeah, I'm going with two of my girlfriends who are mad into Disney as well. So it's going to be like a totally different kind of holiday to Disneyland that I've never been on, because I've been a couple times, so it's always been with no, in fact, one time was with an ex. The very first time was like that standard like trip with your school, but you only get to go to one park for like half a day. So it was good, but it wasn't like anything like you couldn't properly enjoy it. You couldn't be buying loads of stuff or anything. And then the time after that was with an ex, and that was really good. And then I went another time for like a day with a friend, and that was really good. But they basically all had something in common, which was like they weren't all mad Disney fans like me and my friends are that I'm going with soon. And they just kind of they were like adrenaline junkies and just went to the big rides and stuff, which was fine. So I did do that with them. Whereas this time round, I'm going with like some really like nerdy, like just mad into like Disney like me fans, girls that do not like rides. So if I want to go on any of the rides, like the big fast ones, I have to go on my own. Which I don't know how I feel about it. Like, would you guys go on rides on your own? Like, because part of the fun is like seeing each other's reactions and just like enjoying it with each other. I don't know. But also on the flip side, like they'll want to do stuff that like other people I've been with before would never do. So like standing in a line for like half an hour to like get a photo with like Minnie Mouse or something, they would not do that. Whereas these friends will, like they'll want to do that. So stuff like that. Text saying I will be, yes, I can't wait. I need to sign up though. I'll probably get there Thursday night and leave Sunday night. Oh, so you're gonna go with the full length of it. That does not surprise me. Did I win it from a giveaway? No, I didn't win it. I bought it. I bought this when they were released. Yeah, and Matusa's saying 31st of October is the final day you can sign up. So Tech, you better get your skates on if you want to make sure you get signed up. How have I managed to put this on there? Did it expire? Yeah, so that this one's from like the first round. So that I'm trying to think when we ordered this one. Gosh, can anyone remember when the first round was? I honestly can't remember. I think it's in my phone somewhere because I set like these reminders months in advance. But yeah, no, like they only so they go up at on a certain date at a certain time, and then if they're really really popular, then they might sell out quickly. Otherwise, they've got a certain deadline that they can be sold until. So right now, for example, the third series is currently up, and you can still buy them. Is someone able to maybe put a link for Marcello in the chat to the current one, in case there's any sets there that you quite fancy that are still available? Yeah, there's 2 that are sold out, but there are 3 still available. Yeah, actually this round is a really good one. There might be something that you fancy that you could grab before this round ends. Ooh. Text saying, hey, Paris is still great. I went recently and it was so much better than I remember it being from when I was younger. Oh, nice. Is that the last time you went, Tech, when you were like a bit younger? Or because the last time I went, I was like, you know, I was younger, quite a bit probably, but like not drastically. That makes sense. I wasn't like a child. Or like, are they not selling it through Lego anymore? Oops. So when you go to buy it, it does actually take you to the Lego website, but you do have to buy them on the Bricklink website, if that makes sense. So go to the Bricklink website, if you see one, go to buy it, and then it'll take you to the Lego website to put through the payment. And then that's where you can sort of track your order as well. Davy Crockett's Ranch, that place. Sorry, I can't remember what we're talking about now. What was the retail price? Yeah, $2.90 sounds about right. I think that does sound about right. I will say, I do think the Bricklink sets are more expensive than what they used to be, which is a shame. I think that might actually be why the Art of Chocolate didn't sell out, because I feel like otherwise that was a like shoo-in to sell out, and it's just not. But it is a bit. I do think it's overpriced. So I did kind of like swither with getting it at one point, but Aaron kind of said to me, you know, you've been wanting that. Like, as soon as you found out it was going to be a Bricklink set, you were wanting it, so you'll regret it if you don't get it. So he kind of influenced me to get it. Oh my god, it's done! Just at the end of the song as well. Okay, so let's look at the figs. And I'm gonna just put full view on, because we don't need the other one now. I'm just admiring it. Okay, so first we have Top Hat Man. So this camera won't focus because I turned it off, because otherwise it was giving people. Oh, I'm trying to show the other camera. I just turned it. Because it was being weird when I was trying to focus it. So this is Top Hat Man. Looking very sophisticated man. And then we have, I'm going to assume barista worker. So that's really cool. So all of these, I believe, just having a quick look, have just the one faces on them. So it's not like dual faces or anything like that, but that's totally fine. It's got a nice torso piece with like a coffee mug on it. So yeah, that looks really cool. And we have Chef Lady with the choppy thing. Chop, chop, chop. Can't remember what they're called. So yeah, that's her. We have, I think this one's my favourite. This is the artist with his cable knit sweater. And he's a very French moustache. You have to like admit that's a very Frenchy moustache. And we have, I'm assuming Florist Lady, because she's got the scissors. Yeah, she's very happy. And we have this little girl here with a brush. She's very cute. Really, really like this one. And we have finally this other kind of sophisticated guy with the umbrella. He kind of has like conductor vibes to him. He's got like his little pocket watch on his torso piece there. A little satchel. So yeah, that is 7 figs. So now we will look at the build. The build. We definitely just need one camera for this. Okay, so let's see without breaking it, because I didn't multiply this, so it's a little bit difficult. Whoa! Here we go, guys. Finished. Here's the alley. Hello. Bonjour. Oh my god, I just very nearly dropped it. So how cool is this? It's actually quite high because of this bit here. So we've got good height to it. I love that it has got different levels. So because this doesn't have like the same sort of roof as the other ones, it gives the impression that this is a lower section, and then it kind of has, you know, different levels. So this is really nice. I really like how they've done the kind of front masonry of it, like with these tile pieces and some slopes as well, just to give it a bit of dimension, and yeah, it just looks really good. Lots of like front details as well. It's the cafe here that I still swear I've been to in real life. Yeah, it just looks really nice. Look, the florist, the lingerie. I love how they've done these like front, what are they called? Like the black bits, the bits you get in streets. What are they called? Barricadey bits. But I will look at the inside. I do think the inside they've done like a lot of detail given the space. Really nice. Yeah, it's amazing how we've literally got like 3 shop fronts and we've still got space for 2 sort of alleyways sort of thing. So in this section here we've got like a kind of apartment at the top there with a bed and a couch and a fireplace. And we've got a toilet there. Didn't even click that was a toilet. We've got a dining space and then another random bed there as well. And then we've got to go along a bit. So that looks to be the artist section with all the paints and stuff. And we've got another dining area down below with the candlestick. Kitchen area. Like, how detailed is that considering how small that little kitchen is? And then we've got another bigger sort of lounge area here with the red curtains and stuff. I love the colours. Like, they've used so many colours, and yet it still has that French vibe. And then, of course, at the bottom we have the shops. So, this side here, it's very hard to see whilst I'm holding it, is the cafe over here. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Here is the cafe. So it's kind of got that like barista style like countertop. And then we've got the inside of the florist. And then the doorway that I guess is like so that you can get up to the apartments. Then we've got the boulangerie with the cakes and stuff like that. I suppose the only thing with that is that, like, obviously there's baguettes and stuff on the wall, but I might have expected it to look a little bit more like a boulangerie. And then we've got this alleyway here. So, yeah, lots of really nice details in here. It's amazing. And yeah, I think I saw one Brickstud Chris say, like, yeah, it's definitely got Diagon Alley sort of vibes to it, for sure. Yeah, I just need to place the figs in somewhere and then that's it, done. Yeah, it's quite like it's quite a sturdy build actually. Like it's quite easy to move about, and I'm so conflicted whether to take it apart. Look at that. It's so nice. If it hadn't been so expensive, I would have been tempted to get 2 and just have one built as the build, and then get another one so I could mock it. But yeah, let's just see what everyone's saying in the chat. Yeah, you want to say March this year? That maybe sounds about right for the first series when that came out. Oh, Madlib shared the link. Thank you for that, Martin. Yeah, Parisian Street has a similar design to that of Diagon Alley. I think that's why I liked it, because I still want to get Diagon Alley one day. Jared saying, you did it! Woo! text saying, no, I also went for my 21st, but it was very, very cold and I got ill right after, so kind of a bad association. Oh, that sucks. Wait, so when's your birthday, text? Was it like in winter? One Brick says saying, I hope you enjoyed the building experience. I did. I'm glad it's finished now though, if that makes sense. Just because I was taking a while to get it done on stream, so. But it's a really nice one. It was my first experience doing a Bricklink set, and I did really enjoy it. So yeah, it was really good fun. I really, really like it. Everyone's saying it's lovely. Do you have the Lego modular town hall set? I don't know. I don't have that one. I don't know if I'm going to continue buying the modulars because I'm kind of like going for a fantasy thing now. I was actually thinking about this today, whether I should like take apart my modulars and like bag them up separate. I don't know. G Monkey has come in over on the Twitch side. Hi everybody. Hi. Welcome on in. I'd live straight in there saying hi, being super welcoming. Texting, yeah, 31st of January, yeah, so very cold. Oh, yeah. It'd be quite cheap to go to Disneyland at that time of year, though, I would imagine. We're literally going the week, so we fly, the day that we fly, so that we're not actually planning on going to Disneyland, is the day that they start the Christmas stuff. So right now it's all Halloween, it's the like Halloween themed stuff, which I've actually been to Disneyland before during, like the first time I went. But yeah, they're gonna have transitioned it over to the Christmas stuff literally the day before the first day we go to the park. So how good is that? Like, I've never been at Christmas time and we're gonna have that experience, so I'm not gonna exactly feel super Christmassy at the time because it's literally gonna be like the start of November, but I mean, it's Christmas in Disneyland, I mean, come on. I'm all here for it. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. Right, let's place in these people. Where do you think this guy should go? Now that you've had the tour. I don't actually know where this guy's supposed to go. Let's look at the box. Oh, so he's just standing in the doorway. Is he supposed to be a postman? Do French postmen walk around with their umbrellas? I don't think I've ever seen one of our posties with an umbrella. Okay. Oh, this person is outside the boulangerie. We don't have to do what the box says, though. I'm just going off of, like, a guide here. Yeah, she is a florist, I was right. The person with the scissors. Florist. So we will put her... See, this is why there's, like, some studs in places that I've just noticed now. Oh! I'm missing a flower somewhere. Where is this one? Ah! Is it in the spares? Not that I can see. How did that fall off? And where has it gone? Oh, sure. Okay, and we'll put Choppy Chopperson. I feel like this is a slightly random fig, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this would have made more sense if there was a butcher's. Or like a fishmonger's. Oh. I like how on the box she is like positioned just at the bottom of the alleyway. I'm like, has she just been up that alley murdering someone? What is the... On the back of the box she is in the cafe. Is that how you be grinding beans? Oh my god, there's like a wine celery bit I didn't even notice at the back. Oh yeah! Oh, I'll show you on the box. But yeah, look. Here! It's like wine bottles and stuff. I did not even realise that. Okay. So let's put... This is very important. I'm very particular about where I put things. Right, let's put some on the inside. It's all about storytelling, guys. So, let's put... I mean, the person with the coffee thing has to be where it sells coffee, no? They're in the bakers, though. I don't understand. They're going in the coffee shop. They're taking a stand. coffee shop. Le cafe. Right. Painter person is going in here. So for some reason, they were very like strategic in putting studs, exposed studs, where a bunch of the figs go on the box, but then there's a lot where they didn't do that. So that's kind of annoying, because it just means they'll fall. Does anyone else find that really frustrating? I'm like, give me studs so I can place the people. Because now I'm like, oh, I don't want to put any of them inside because they're just falling. Ugh, okay. Oops. Doorman, maybe. Yeah. I've put him at the end of like that kind of alleyway. I would expect a doorman like at a hotel though. Let's just go. Right, so he could be painting the flowers. So let's put the painter facing the forest. She's maybe just been to the baker's to buy some baguettes, so we'll put her there. He's just on a coffee break outside the cafe. So he's going outside the cafe. I will show you this at the end, because this is part of the build. And then Choppy Chopperson, yeah, the only kind of exposed stud I can see that's left is at the bottom of the stairs. So she's done some murders. Should I put a ghost in there then? Right there. I'll put a ghost up the alleyway from the haunted house set. There we go. Right. She does have an evil smirk on her, to be fair. Right. Oh god. I put all the figs on the outside because there's studs for them to go somewhere. So, starting at this end, we've got Mr. Sophisticated Top Hat Man. We've got the little girl coming out of the baker's. We've got the painter facing the florist, and the florist outside the florist. The potential postman with his umbrella. The florist. Floppy Chopperson and a ghost, because she's just done a murder up the stairs. And then we have the cafe, with the guy having a coffee break, because he has a coffee mug. That's not creepy at all. And that's the build. Cool. Love it. Oh, I'm making myself go. Okay, let's catch up. He looks like he just closed his umbrella to go inside. Oh, that makes maybe sense. Yeah, that maybe makes sense. Do they have an open umbrella Lego piece? I don't think they do. I forgot the name of the set, but there was this Bricklink Mountain View set. It looks insane. You should get it and make a stream of you building it. Yeah, I saw that one. That was before I like kind of knew about Bricklink sets or like how to buy them. That did look amazing. It was like, is it the mountain like observatory one? I think I saw Brixie do it, like input into his city, and I was like, whoa. It was huge. It looked really, really good. Fila's here. Hey Fila, how's things? Ahoy. Benji's here as well. Hey, how's things? How's you and Logan? Metusa's saying hey to everybody. Yeah, Michella's saying I love the brick detail in the roofs. Yeah, it was really, really good. And that's the set, guys. So let's put it. Let's make some space. So we'll move the old one. That's what I was going to do. I was going to bring over the freaking. Casually here. Okay. We'll get this room organized, I swear. To be honest, it's partly been like not having the time, but also just not really being in the mood, which is fine. Like, the thing is, I'm in the mood to come in here when things are like semi-tidy. But as soon as things get messed up for whatever reason, I'm just like, nah, I want everything tidy. So yeah, I just need to sort out some things. Okay, so let's go here to solve. I don't even know if I can bring this over. It's so heavy. This is a heavy build, and this is also not mill footed. It is so tall. Okay. So we're -1 ghost because the ghost has migrated to the Parisian street. So I just thought I would bring this over because I really like this. So what I love about this is I'll put the other camera on. Is that it's like a build that they've managed to fully enclose, but like make it playable at the same time, so you can still open it up. So this is it closed, and then you can literally just quite easily open it, and then you've got full-on story going on, and you can display it like that. It's like crazy. It's so cool. Oh no! Wheelchair person fell, and then a bit of the time fell. Yeah, you've got like the organ, which I loved building, and then like all of these really nice sticker pieces. Yeah, it's just so cool. Right, shall we see if we can get the mechanism working? Because it's a little bit, yeah, a little bit pernicky. I don't know if it's working. Like it cracks. It doesn't sound very good. We're going up, we're going up, we're going up. It should open the door. I'm holding it, I'm holding it, I'm holding it. Let's try to do it again. Up we go, up we go. Oh, I'll let go. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Ah, help me, help me. Hey! That's so good. Love it. Such a good set. And so many interior details. So, honestly, if you maybe have the chance to get it now, like secondhand or something, I would definitely say to get it. It's so much fun, and it just looks really good as well. Yeah. It's just nice to look at, and it was actually really good value for money as well, like buying it for retail, I would say. I think Smith's always had it on offer. Yeah, no brainer. No brainer. And that was a pain because I had to fix this because it got, like, no surprise with the shape of it and the size of it. It got a little bit damaged from the house move, so I did have to like repair it, which was a pain, but it was worth it in the end. So yeah. Oops, just opening my emails by mistake. Marcella's saying, underrated YouTuber, I'm a sub. Oh, thank you so much! I know, us poor underrated YouTubers. We need more, like, we need to raise awareness. Oh dear. The organ was awesome. Yeah, I love the organ bit. That was really good fun to build, like really satisfying. That chairlift is a pain in the backside. Yeah, Benji, it's one of these ones that, like, if you just slightly don't build it right, it is such a pain. It's really annoying. I had to get Aaron to help me build it the first time. I managed to, when I was fixing it, like a couple weeks ago after the move, like following the carnage after the move, I managed to fix it myself. But he had to build it the first time around. Because I was still really early into Lego building and I didn't really understand some of how the parts go together, like the chain. I didn't really understand how that worked. And yet it still has that horrible cranking noise, which, Martin, I'll be interested to know from you if, like, you have that as well, or if there is something we've still done wrong with the build. Because, I mean, it still works, but it does make that horrible cranking noise. But it just does that until it catches the chair thing that they're in. So it does the horrible cranking noise, and as soon as it catches it and starts lifting it up, it doesn't make the noise anymore. So I don't know if it's just because it's not got anything to hold, and it's like feeding through and it's looking for something to hold. How the haunted house roof perfectly align and connect is, I know. Well, it's so good. It's so good. It's a really underrated set. What's the best places to get the best prices for Lego? Oh, this is what we were going to do. We were going to look at some, like, Lego deals, weren't we? Yeah, Metusa saying, I have that haunted house too. It's a very nice build. The C in my name is the S sound, by the way. Marcello. Okay, sorry, Marcello. I was saying it wrong. I was thinking it was like Marcello, like the instrument. Marcello. Benji's saying mine will forever be closed to the web. Madlib saying a couple have said there is a way to fix it by either removing a link or something. Oh, okay, so there is a way to make it not make a clanky noise. Okay. If I ever find that I have nothing to do in this room, which I doubt, I will maybe make time to fix it. Because it is a little bit annoying. Okay, so we've got like 15 minutes left of this stream, typically, if I go by the usual. I'm definitely wanting a hot chocolate before bed though, so, you know, I don't know if I'll end up staying up a little bit later. Let's just do this. La, 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 la. You know what, I'm going to quickly go make a hot chocolate because I'm so thirsty. And then what we could do is we could look at just like some of the new sets that are coming out, just the ones that I've mentioned at the start of the stream, and we'll look at some LEGO deals so that if people aren't aware of some of them, they'll know where to find them. And yeah, let's have a little quick chat before we end the stream. Is that okay, guys, if I go make a hot chocolate? It is a pea break and a hot tea break. I'm going to fill up my cauldron cup. It's huge. Iced tea in it. Lovely. Right, I'm just going to stop my cam. And now you have the talking circle. Because I've been told that I'm great. Right, everybody vote in the chat. What flavour hot chocolate am I having? Pumpkin spice, caramel, or vanilla? Currently looking at the chat for votes. I don't know if I've had a pumpkin spice hot chocolate. I don't know if that would be nice. Diddly diddly diddly. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Oh, still don't know where that spider is. I'm gonna check the bed before I get in it tonight as well. Okay, right. Thank you guys. Pumpkin spice it is. If it's disgusting, I'm just gonna put it on there. I'm sitting down Oh, in fact, I'm going to move this on my house because that is definitely going to fall. Oh my god. Right. You know that mince pie that I started eating earlier? I literally just grabbed that thinking it was my mouse. Like my computer. Oh dear. Steady thoughts, guys. Steady thoughts. There we go. Not too shabby. There we go. Doesn't match at all, but it's fine. Everyone's saying pumpkin spice. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if it tastes good. That's actually friggin' so good. So yummy. I don't actually think that would work. Yum. Yum. I need to get more hot chocolate. So Alex keeps saying I'm building the Crincynthium. Sorry, there's a fly. Crincynthium at the moment. The pot build is very clever. Ooh. Laughing at me, but I'm such a friggin' idiot. Marcelo saying, do you have the Lego modular Doctor Strange Sanctorum set? I do. There. That's the Sanctum there. Like the newer one, because there is an older one. Okay, let's see if I can share a screen, or if that's going to be too complicated. So I just wanted to very, very quickly look at this. So this is the new sets that are coming out very soon. Up for pre-order. So we've got the new Animal Crossing one, Stargazing with Celeste. That looks so friggin' cute. And that's only £9. I love that they're giving us like a cheaper price range set now. A lot of people will just be after a lot of these sets with figs. But I do think that's a really nice little build there. And then we've got Leaf's Caravan and Garden Shop. Get 2 figs, a little car, an Animal Crossing style car, and camper van. So cute. Or caravan. And we finally get Able Sisters clothing shop. Everyone was like, where is this? When we got the Nook's Cranny. Although it feels like we should get both sisters when we get one. Able Sister. And then look at these, right? You have to admit, this looks so good. Like, how fun does this look? I just want to play with it. I want someone to, like... Okay, so it ships... So it comes out in the new year. So... someone needs to get a hold of this set. Like, all of these, like, Mario Kart ones, and bring them to Bricktastic so we can play. It's so fun. Look at the standard cart one with the banana. It just looks so fun. I'm guessing you're supposed to put, yeah, like you're supposed to have the interactive figure to put in it. But I don't think these are like, you can't like make these go. We need like to be able to motorize them. It would be so fun. Such a child. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to look at was the other two that we mentioned in the poll, which is obviously the X-Mansion, which is 290 squids in the UK. But yeah, I was surprised actually how kind of small it is, but I am still rather taken with it. It just looks like a brownish, a brown-red museum though, doesn't it? Oh. I'm not bothered about the Sentinel. I would have rather had something else instead of that. But yeah, beggars can't be choosers. This fly is being such a dick. It's right in my face! Danger room activated. But yeah, I can't get over the fact that this looks like a freaking lampshade though for Cerebro. That's just not acceptable. Hey ho. And then lastly, botanical garden. Let me just double check that you guys are actually seeing this. I didn't actually check to see if the screen was sharing. I've done that before. I've been like talking about stuff that you can't see. Oh, that's so yummy. Oh, we've got a leaf blower. We have a leaf blower. That's very exciting. I like the tree. Oh, I got it. Oh, dead fly on hand. It's man. I'm so disgusted. I couldn't get off. Screw you, fly. Oh, I need to wash my anyway. I love all these little flowers outside though. Are these new flower pieces then? The ones that are like the stems? Are these new? I haven't watched any reviews of the botanical garden yet because I know that they just started coming out like the last couple of days. But I'm guessing from the thumbnail of a couple, some people are not overly impressed with it in LAN in terms of I think it looks just too similar to like maybe the Friends one. But yeah, it just doesn't look like there's a lot going on inside. Like this is obviously like a sort of cafe gift shop. And so like most of the botanical stuff is meant to be in this main bit and it's just not very big, is it? I feel like I kind of just want to poach like how they've built a lot of the plants and that's about it. To be honest. Look at all the figs though. Oh my god, look at that little dog, it's so cute! Look at that dog! It's got a chocolate nose! It's been at my hot chocolate. Look at it, it's so cute! That's a very stylish little girl right there. Look at her hair. Look at me. I'm looking at the plants. Beardy man over here. I like his beard. I feel like that's what Aaron would look like if he grew out his beard. It's like the same sort of colour. Or he claims he's not ginger, but he's not ginger. Why do they always make the female figs look really evil when they've got like something like scissors or like a choppy thing? Like it. There's a lot of worried faces considering they're at the botanical gardens. Like she looks really worried. He looks really worried. Why would you be holding a leaf if you got a leaf blower? I don't get it. I'm really intrigued by the roof with the translucent pieces. Look at these rose pieces! They're so nice. I just want the dog. I literally just want the dog. Oh, she's upset because he's picked a flower. As you do. I think it does look like it would display really nicely. And yeah, the trees are really nice to build as well. But yeah, I think the main question usually comes down to, for £290, what are people thinking? That's so clever how they've done that build for the whatever it's called. And then yeah, they've now told us to get this PWP with it, the entrance. That's pretty nice. So does that extend onto something? Does that kind of go like in the front bit here? Oh, and obviously they're being all educational and telling us what the plants are. The eucalyptus is really cool. The Phoenix dactylifera. Oh, and then just casually putting all the other botanicals down there for it. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so, what we're thinking? How do you get the book GWP? That's what I want to know. Does anybody know? That's what I want to know. One Brick Stud is saying, I'm still in two minds about Sanctum. I did like building the Sanctum. I would recommend getting the Sanctum, to be honest. Is that one retiring, actually? I have it in my mind that that's retiring. Can I see it? I might buy it. Which one, Marcelo? Which one are you thinking about buying? Animal Crossing! Urban Lego Spaceman. Need the Celeste set Enable Sisters, but also need more shelf space to extend my island. Yeah, tell me about it. There's no space. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That's why I'm thinking I might just take apart the modulars and move the Animal Crossing sort of island up here, like an island in the sky. What do you guys think I should do? Because they're not really like displaying anymore, and Aaron just keeps coming in and trolling it. Like he's put an elephant there, he's put a taxi up there. Oh, I can't even point. Like, I love building modulars. Like they're so satisfying. I've said it so many times, like record, but they're a build experience on their own. But like they're just not. I'm not doing that kind of city anymore. Like that's not the plan for the room. So they're kind of just, they're not in the way, but they're kind of in the way. Yeah. Mario needs bigs. Yeah. We need like a Mario CMF series. Yes. Yes, they are. Definitely. We're all feeling it for sure. One Brick Stud is saying the mansion is very small but still a great set. Yeah. Yeah. I do think it'll sell fine. Like I don't think they'll have issues with it selling despite the price, because it's been so anticipated. And yeah, the interior details are really good, and there's like quite a few stickers, but the stickers look really good as well. So, oh my god, they absolutely should. They absolutely should. We've been saying this like for a while that they should do this, like me and Aaron, because then you could like have it above your Lego City or Lego World and like have the cars and stuff like this. But they need to motorize the cars, or they need to provide some sort of add-on mechanism or motor that you can buy, like to make it really easy for people that don't really use motors and stuff to like install it, because that's exactly how you're going to make these sets playable, which is the whole point, right? Yeah. Are you getting anything on the 1st? So the 1st is literally, oh jeez, it's literally next Friday. I don't know. I think the plan was that we were going to get the X Mansion because we'd squirreled away money for that, and both me and Aaron want it. But it feels like the 1st has come around very quickly. Ask me next Thursday, and I might have I'll have an answer by the day before. How much is the Botanical Garden? Yeah, so how much was the Botanical Garden? It was like 2/3. No. 2/3. I've already forgotten. Coming soon. 290. 290. Quite a lot. I feel like that's quite a lot. It will be perfect in a city. It will. Yeah, this is the thing. The X Mansion and the Botanical Garden cost the exact same. They cost the exact same. The Botanical Garden has 700, pretty much exactly 700 more pieces than the X Mansion. Because the X Mansion has 3093 parts. The Botanical Garden has 3792. So it's basically a difference of 700 pieces. But the Botanical Garden will be a lot of like the small flower parts. So, you know. So I suppose with the Botanical Garden you're paying for like size. With X Mansion you're paying for IP. I would imagine. Someone, you know what someone's going to have to do, and someone will do it, is buy both and have them like see each other. Unless we can literally be anal enough to look at the dimensions now and work out what the kind of... Okay, so I don't have measuring tape with me. The X Mansion is 38 centimeters wide. Do we have measuring tape somewhere? I think it might be in Aaron's room. 38 centimeters wide for the X Mansion. The botanical garden is... Oh, where's the details? Give me the details. Give me the deets. They used to be really easy to find these details, so now I don't know where they are. Specifications. Okay. Okay, so the botanical garden is 51 centimeters wide. So that's a difference of something. 38 and 51. Someone else do the math. So it is over 10 centimeters difference. But then I suppose the botanical gardens, it's got those kind of like sort of just side bits that aren't really part of the build sort of thing. They're not part of the main building. So I suppose it depends how you translate it. But what I really want to know about is the height though. So, okay, you know what we'll do? Because my memory is terrible. We'll put it in the chat. Botanical garden dimensions, and then we'll go back to the expansion. Because piece count is very like dependent, isn't it? So it's not. I don't really go on that. Okay, so now I have it in front of my face. Okay, so yeah, about 10 centimeters difference in width as well. And then depth-wise, height-wise, the X mansion is taller, yeah. So it's kind of like a little bit of give and take with both then. Oh, Madlib's already like summarized it over on Twitch for us. Yeah. So there's the everything right there for people. But yeah, 10. Where have I written it? 25 centimeters deep. They're both 25 centimeters deep. They're both the same depth. Which I feel like LEGO kind of do deliberately, because then you can sort of like, everyone wants to be able to fit their buildings sort of in line with each other, don't they? So it's maybe a standard thing. But yeah, 51 centimeters wide for the garden, 40 centimeters wide for the mansion. However, the botanical gardens is 22 centimeters high. X mansion is 27 centimeters high. So height-wise, it's not huge. It's 5 centimeters. It's not a huge difference. So yeah, they're very, very close in a lot of ways. There are over 35 different plants. They created new tulips. Not so keen on it myself. The photographer is the designer. Ah, that's so interesting. So he put himself in it. That's so funny. Wait, so if I go back onto the website, is there maybe a picture of the... No, there's not going to be a picture of the designer, is there? Because it's not like an ideas set or anything like that. So I'm not going to like throw in the picture of the person that designed it. That would have been funny to see. Tulips, you say? Dutch breathing intensifies. Yeah, it looks like the guy with the stick is blind. I did notice that in the little trailer that they do. So obviously, like, we're trying to be really inclusive. So I did notice that. And I thought that was quite nice because it's obviously supposed to, like, depict the fact that, you know, a botanical garden might be a nice place for, like, blind people or visually impaired people to go because it's all about maybe, like, your sense of smell and stuff like this. Because that is the first thing I notice when I go to botanical gardens is, like, the smell of all the different flowers. It is better than the Ideas edition. Ooh, I can't remember what the Ideas one looks like now. Yeah. Oh, the set you were talking about was the Sanctorum. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely say to get it though. I really like that one. Okay, yeah, so the book GWP has a £130 threshold with no restrictions. When is it though? Is it on Jay's Brick blog? When it tells you when it's available. Jay's Brick blog? Good old Jay, keeping us right. because it didn't say anything about it on the website that I saw. Which was not overly convenient, because it just got officially revealed today. It's just so friggin' cute. I love it, because I love reading. So I really want this now. Let's show you. Stupid ads, go away! I don't know why this is so zoomed in. It's just very inconvenient. Nope. Okay. This is the GWP here. It was really, really sweet. I really like it. I really want it. So yeah, it'll be available from the 28th to the 11th. Oh. Obviously while stocks last though. I think this will be a popular one for people to try and get a hold of. So you can actually get it from next Monday for a good week and a bit. So yeah, that's interesting. Be well within the spend limit to get it if you get either of the Botanical Garden or the expansion. Or obviously if you get both, you could just put through 2 cheeky separate purchases to get 2 if you wanted. You could expand it. Obviously just have like a double bookcase. You could easily do that. Oh, Chris is saying I'm considering going down the modular route, because you're still trying to like work out what you're doing for your room, right? So that's interesting. Oh. Well, let me know, because I might have some modulars to sell. Bricktastic. This is the great thing, is that like everyone knows who's going to Bricktastic. You don't have to worry about up and exchange. I've been entrenched in the modular route since 2010, still missing a few. Oh, which ones are you missing? I'm interested to know which ones you're missing. 2 questions. Are those modulars built on mills? Also, are those set on an IKEA shelf? So some of the modulars I have, I've mills plated, and I built them on top of mills plates. So I already had the mills plates made up, and then I built them on top of that. Some of them I didn't know, because it was before the time of me knowing that mills plating was a thing and that I should do it. And yes, that is an IKEA shelf. It is a lac shelf, I think. It's like the shelves that everyone gets, basically. A floating shelf. But I would recommend it because it's the exact right depth for base plates. So yeah. And it means you don't have like the underside brackets, which I think are kind of ugly. Yeah, so they do that whole shelf. That's the longest size that you can get from IKEA, and I've managed to fit 1, 2. Well, it's hard because some modulars are obviously not just one base plate. So the Jazz Club, the bookstore, the police station, and the boutique hotel are on a single base plate. So that's 4. And then I've got Museum and Assembly Square, which are both on 1.5. So that's like 7, equivalent of like 7 base plates. And that's as much as you can fit, if that helps. So I may see you at Edinburgh. Oh, are you going on the 1st, Benji? Oh, are you going for like opening? Or are you going like later on? Sometimes very, very rarely we go to the Glasgow one, but I don't know what we'll be doing this time round, because it's a Friday, so technically Aaron will be working, and I should technically have both girls. So I don't know if we'll maybe like drive to Edinburgh and park at St James's Quarter, and then Aaron can obviously go over to work, and then I'll have to go to the store with them both in tow. I don't know. I will know by next week though. As a freshman in high school, 290 is a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. The thing is, like, Lego is a toy, but it's not like kids or young adults price range. You know, it's you almost have to be like a working adult with like money, like, to buy them. Like, I'm not being funny, but even though I'm like mad into Lego, when the day comes where like, or if the day comes where like Nova and or Leia really want to buy Lego sets, and this like prices they are, like, even at Christmas, that's like a huge amount of money for one present. So yeah, I don't know. It's a bit sucky in that respect. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be grabbing the GWP. Do you have a video of you building the Sanctorum? No, I didn't film me building that actually. I don't think I've got any videos following that build. Oh, sorry, what is Bricktastic? Sorry, so Bricktastic is a LEGO event that is held in Manchester every year in the UK. It's usually in February. I've never been. I was going to go, I had tickets to go this year, but I was actually due to give birth like just a couple of weeks later. And I'd been on holiday to London like in January and I was struggling at 7 months pregnant, and I was like, no, I won't be able to do Bricktastic, there's no danger. Because I wanted to be able to like fully enjoy it, meeting everyone for the first time, and if I was like walking around struggling, then that wasn't going to be much fun. So I didn't go, but we're definitely going next year, so I'm excited. Me and Aaron are going. Yeah. But a lot of people do travel like overseas to come to Bricktastic because it's one of the biggest LEGO events in the world, and I've been told it's supposed to be like the best in Europe, so yeah, you can tell why so many people, including me, are so excited because there's quite a few people like that come into our chat on here that haven't been before and are going next year for the first time. So I think there's getting more of a hype about it, more words going out in the community about it. So yeah, and then there's a lot of people in our chat that just go just like as a attending visitor, like what I'll be doing, but you also get some people in the chat that display as well. So yeah, and yeah, Matus has just said Bricktastic is a LEGO convention in Manchester in the weekend, 22nd, 23rd February 2025. It's a yearly event. So yeah, there you go. Oh, and Benji's saying he's hoping to go for opening at the LEGO store. Whoa! I have not been to the LEGO store for opening on a release day in ages. I'm trying to think when the last time was. It was definitely when they brought out like the Stitch and the first Animal Crossing sets. When was that? I can't even remember when that was. Don't know. I almost feel like that was March, like a few days before I had Leia. I don't actually remember, but that was the last time, and I went to the Glasgow one, so I can't remember when the last time I was at the Edinburgh one. Yeah, Mad Love's going for opening as well. Okay, right, Benji, right, sorry, you've probably said in the chat, but I'm just getting so like thrown because there's so many people chatting away. What are you buying? No, you didn't say. What are you thinking of getting then on the 1st? Madlib, I know what you're getting. You're getting the X-Net. How much did you get the Cafe Corner for? Yeah, I'm trying to work out all the different sets. So Matrice missing the Greengrocer, the Market Street, and the museum. I once got a really good deal for Cafe Corner, so I have the one and the rest so far. So we actually have a friend that was trying to sell his LEGO modulars. I wonder if the Greengrocer was one of them. Because he's got a lot of the old ones. Because he was going to originally sell them to us. And we were like really keen at one point, but now we're like, well, I don't think we're getting the modulars now. Okay, let me find out. I'll get Aaron to send him a message. We both used to work with him, but he works somewhere else now. We'll find out what he has, because that wouldn't be too difficult for us to maybe like work something out if people wanted to try and get those sets, because I know he'll be keen to like sell them. Yeah, leave it with me, because they are so hard to find now, and like at a decent price or whatever. So, yeah. But anyway, let's have a very, very quick look at game, and then we will call it a night, because I said we were going to look at these deals, because they are crazy. Crazy deals coming from game right now. just because everyone's talking about it, so people are probably like, what are they talking about if they're not over on this side of the pond and stuff. So just to make things obvious for people what we're talking about, this game, so you can see what we're talking about. Some of the deals are crazy. So this is the one that Mad Libs grabbed. So £25 off the Oinks in there? Oink. Spaceship. It's a spaceship. And then you can see like they're doing up to 50% off. They're doing like more than 50% off other stuff as well. I don't think they're doing more than 50% off any Lego. Maybe they are. I can't remember now. But yeah, you can see some of the deals are just crazy. And bringing a lot of sets actually down to a price that's reasonable for them. Like, you'd never pay £45 for the Leviathan fighting set, but down to 36 is much more reasonable, I'd say. Yeah, you've got a bunch of the newish botanical sets as well. They're not long out, and there's a discount on those as well. And yeah, they've got Nook's Cranny reduced as well. Some really cracking deals. La, da, da, da. So, okay, so I'm wondering if they've changed some of the prices of these, because this was 70 down to 56. I'm positive that I paid less for this. I'm positive I paid less. Let me check my order history. Because I bought... Right, when did we talk about this in the chat? Because I literally ordered stuff right after we mentioned it in the chat. Order confirmation. Interesting. So, they must alter the prices in the sale depending on demand, because I don't think you guys will be able to really see this. No, it's not really clear. But anyway, I got the Concert Plaza, so the one that we're looking at right now that's showing up as £56. I got it for £35 on game just yesterday. Yeah, Mad Lib's saying prices have gone up again, so that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, there's still like decent deals, but it's kind of like a kick in the nuts if you've like, you know that you could have just literally just got it cheaper. Notre Dame is down at 160. Again, I think that was that a little bit cheaper than that as well. Can't remember. Peppa Pig was definitely cheaper than that because I did eyeball that one for Nova, but I've already picked her up a Peppa Pig set for Christmas, so yeah, it just looks like it's maybe some sets that they've put the prices back up for, but it is interesting. It's almost as if they know that people are going to get the word out that there's a really good game sale on for Lego, and then people are going to just be like, oh, okay, and not think twice that it's not as cheap as what it was. I didn't realise they had the potion set. I really wanted to get this, but now I'm like, oh, was it cheaper than £28 before? I didn't actually check that one, because that is one that I kind of wanted to get. Chris, Martin, do you know if this was cheaper than this? Or is this the same price as it was before? Yeah, he is confirming he's getting the X Mansion for the first. I give all my credit card info for his sets. Let me find out what he's got again. I need to find out. I'm pretty sure he has like the cinema one, which is like still really sought after, even secondhand, like the Palace Cinema. I found the seller who collected the elements through Bricklink and such and made it a set for only €600, so not exactly second set, but kinda. Yeah, that's another alternative if people want to like just not have to get them secondhand. Obviously, you don't get like the unique parts and stickers, but if he has Market Street, hit me up. Only one I'm missing. Okay, what I'll do is once I find out what it is he has, I'll put it on my YouTube community chat page. So if anyone's confused what I'm talking about, it's like if you go onto my channel, there's the tab that says community, and that's where I put like messages, and polls and stuff like this. And obviously I'll make it so that everyone can see it, not just members. And I can have like that, because that way I can write a list of what he has. And then it also means that people can comment. So if people are wanting like the same thing, whoever comments first, like I could just make it that they get first dibs, if that makes sense. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Yeah, why? I didn't realize they changed it. It's so crazy. When you're famous, remember us. I'm laughing because that is laughable. Yeah, last night prices have gone up again. I got that set for £63 last night. Which one? Which one? Oh, you tried to get the Dark Falcon for 80, but then couldn't add it to the back. Yeah, that was like the big one that like I remember thinking, oh, Aaron, will he want that for his Christmas? Because that was a really good deal for the Dark Falcon. But yeah, that's probably a no-brainer. That one will definitely go up in price again. Simba's the same. That was always that price. Where is the other Animal Crossing set that I got? Now I'm intrigued to see if that one's went up. Never do you feel so good about buying Lego though, if you've managed to get a deal before they take it away. Oh, I do love this friend set. It's so nice. I can't actually see it now. Where is it? I feel like there's less pages as well. Maybe they've just like sold out of some of them and taken them totally down. Oh, this is it here. So I got that one. I got that for £16. And it's now 26. So yeah, I got it half price and now it's another £10 on top of it. They're so cheeky. It's ridiculous. A door piece. What? Is the door made of gold? Fudge. Fun fact, Palace Cinema and the Horizon Express are the only sets that came with a green separator. Huh. Also, Palace Cinema has a real red base plate. Only one I got. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so Madlib's saying I got 5 sets last night. The Falcon, the one that I can't say, the Oinks Cinder, the Age of Ultron, Hobbs Starfire, and the Leviathan set. Going all out on the Star Wars and the Marvel. All for about 50% off, yeah. Have you ever got fake Lego, but it was actually good? I have got quite a bit of like non-Lego building sets. I don't call it fake Lego because it's not really trying to be Lego. But I didn't pay for any of them. I've been sent quite a few to review. And now they're just sitting on my floor because I don't want them. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I was going to sell them, but yeah, one of them's fallen apart because Nova got her grippy hands on it. She saw it was a farm one and she just was like, Aah. So that was that one. Which is actually a really nice set. It's nice farm. Oops, there goes my phone. But yeah, in terms of like non-Lego brands, Funhole is really good. I would recommend Funhole for sure. Fantasy can have some good ones, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be Funhole, despite the name. I managed to get most of the Animal Crossing sets for a really reduced rate from my local Sainsbury's. Yeah, I've seen some pictures on Instagram right now. Sainsbury's have got some really good deals on. There is definitely no point in me going on their website because they never have Lego. Like supermarkets generally don't have the good deals on their Lego on their website because they put them on their shelves and it's just like what's left. They don't keep track of the stock. Asda's another really good one to get good Lego deals. But again, it's really random. I really want to know if this was more reduced or not. I'm just going to leave that there. I really wanted that one. I just forgot. I didn't realise that was there. I was too focused on getting the Animal Crossing sets. Also got the D&D Red Dragon's Tail set today. Oh, wait, the like the ideas one, you mean, or this is a different one. Nice. Oh, hey Nicole, no worries. Hello, how's things? We're actually still running quite late. We're like half an hour over. We're looking at all the deals that people have and have not missed in that game. Have still got a sale on, but they've put the prices up for a lot of sets. So for example, I got a bunch of the Animal Crossing sets I didn't have half price, and now they've like put the price up again on them. So they're still on sale, but not as good. So that's what we're looking at right now. That's what we're all discovering together, which I think is proving a little bit painful for people. So yeah, I'm so glad I spent money the other night. So that's quite funny. Yeah, is what it is what it is. I don't know what else might have sales, but yeah, I would definitely say to people, if you're maybe looking for some other places to try for Lego deals, Argos is quite good, and yeah, Asda and Sainsbury's are ones to check out for like just what's on their shelves. Tesco no longer do Lego because they're idiots, and obviously signed a deal with the Entertainer toy store that do actually sell Lego, so I don't understand what that's about. But yeah, they don't do Lego anymore, which is annoying. I might just have a quick look at Argos, because the thing is, when one place starts to do sales, they all start to do them. So I didn't actually think to check Argos the other day. Yes? I'm still streaming. Are you coming in? No, he's just opened the door. Let's see if they have anything worth mentioning before we go. Obviously, the Hocus Pocus set is a really good one for the time of year. If people want to grab that, that's 20% off. 2 for $20 is really decent if people have like sets that they want to get. Yeah, that's still £28. I got that one for Leia's Christmas. Obviously, she'll be too young for it, and there'll be some bits I'll have to take away for now, but that was in the 2 for $20, so I grabbed that. But yeah, I'd say Argos is definitely one worth looking at, especially if you like Harry Potter. They always have a lot of Harry Potter. And yeah, they are quite good at doing like 2 for $20, 2 for $30. 20% off with code for this one. If you put Lego 20 at checkout, so you can get 20% off the D&D set. Oh, that one's in the 2 for $30. I was tempted by that one because I really want the crocodiles. And there's a baby crocodile! No. But then I was like, I could just maybe buy the animals cheaper on the Lego website. And then the very, very last one I'm going to look at is John Lewis, because they also do really good Lego deals sometimes. Lego! See, look, they've already got like discounts on their advent calendars. The Viking Village is down £94 pretty much. Oh, the insect collection is down. I've actually got that right on my desk next to me. I really enjoyed building that. And the beetle build is actually built to scale, if people didn't know that, which I thought was pretty cool. What else is there on sale? The Marvel Advent Calendar. They've got the Disney one at $25 anyway. So they don't seem to have like a lot on sale. But just by eyeballing it though, it looks like they've already got the sets cheaper than retail for a lot of them. Like, Simba is definitely more than £90 normally. That's the cheapest I've seen Simba for a while. I think somewhere had it for $72 at one point, but it didn't last very long. So yeah. Oh, the Family Tree one, that's on sale as well. I just built the Kingfisher the other day. That was a good one. I really like that one. So yeah. And yeah, Owl Array is definitely not £28 at retail, so check out John Lewis as well. Because yeah, I feel like a lot of places are basically just starting their like Black Friday deals now. So I think 1st of November hits, it'll be a sale spree. So let's all help each other out and let each other know when the sales start. Because yeah, places might start doing like what Game have done and just put prices back up. So once they start biting, they're gonna start pulling away. Oh, John Lewis are also doing price matching. That's really good. How does that work though if you're buying online? Like, is that just in shops? Because that's really good if they are. I love that places do that. Like, you don't get a lot of places doing that anymore. That feeling when you open bag to bag from the site you just bought. But yeah, that feeling when you get an old Lego set from one of your family members who used to love Lego but never opened the vintage set. Oh, maybe don't open it. Just keep it closed. Okay, last thing, Marcelo's saying, can you search up GM Bricklayer Royal Fleet set? It's a set that looks so good. Okay, last thing. GM Bricklayer. Oh wait, what was it called? Bricklayer Royal Fleet set. Because then I wanted to go to my bed. Oh gosh, that is a huge ship. Okay, I'll share this. Scale it from 1 to 10. That is a big ship. Look at the size of this thing. Aww. It's hard to rate it because I don't know what the quality of the bricks are like. Age of exploration. Oh, I like how it's like tiered. That's really clever. That is really cool. It's got like kind of Pirates of the Caribbean vibes a little bit to it. That's really big as well. My god. Wow. Some cracking detail there though. And $113. Not bad. That is really cool. I would say, just based on the pictures, which isn't obviously a lot to go on, maybe a 7 or 8, purely because the sales are like, you know, pretty plain. Like, I feel like there could be a bit more character to them. There's no fakes. Yeah, I just feel like it's missing something. The thing with like builds like ships though, is that they're very repetitive, like the structures of it and stuff, so I'll give it an 8. I'll say an 8. That answers your question. Holy shit. That's huge. But yeah, Marcelo, if you decide to buy it, let us know what your rating is, because you'll have a better idea than us. Because that's a really good price if like the brick, like clutch power and stuff is good and the quality of the bricks is fine. But yeah. Let me just check. Cool, we have a good number of people over on the purple side on Twitch, so because I always friggin' forget, what we'll do before we end the stream is we will raid. Because I have never raided, because I don't know how to do it, and I always forget. So, let's see if we can do it, if someone can talk me through it. Because I don't know how to raid. Martin, I might need your guidance here. Is there like a magic button or something? Where is the... Nope. I thought there would just be a button that literally goes me. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me how to do it, because I have no idea. I'm a raid virgin. Ready to read. Raidity raid? Raidity raid? Okay, right. You can type in the chat. I always do it via the button on the dashboard. Are you on the Twitch stream manager? No, but I can be. Stream manager? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Where's the stream manager? I have seen the stream manager, but I can't see it now. Creator dashboard? Okay, first dashboard. Okay. Oh, it's just taking me back to the stream. I'm on 46 followers, guys. I'm on four followers away on Twitch from being at the 50 mark. When I try to go to the dashboard, it just takes me back to the blinking... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm on... Oh, stream manager. I see it. I see it. I see it. How do you do this while you're streaming? Okay. Right, I'm there. There is a pink button with parachute. Where's the parachute? This is so funny. I hope this is entertaining for people. I don't see a parachute. Parachute, parachute, parachute. I think you've missed a step. I don't see a parachute. On the stream manager page. Third button. Nope. Am I gonna have to do like stream inception here and use the camera to show you what I can see? Third button. What are you talking about, Nicole? Look, there. I don't know if this is long enough. Oh god. Like, I'm just making sure you can see it right. Oh, that's maybe too glary. Can you see it now? Oh, right, that's just not gonna work. Right, it's too glary. Or you can just type it. Okay, let's do that. Type raid and then username. Okay, right. How do you do this though when you're like streaming? Because now I can't see. Okay, so if I just go back to the stream, I just chucked myself out of the stream. Where am I? I can try to find myself. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, raid. And then do I have to put the name in brackets? Or... Okay, right, let's try the one person that I can see is online. It's not put them in brackets anymore. Not in brackets. Okay, let's see if this works. The raid has been created! Okay, Twitch side. You may be going over to TJ now. TJ Bricky. Yay! My first raid and it wasn't even that complicated. Okay, thanks Twitch peeps. You guys are raiding into TJ now. I will come and say hello briefly and then I will, what's it called? Raid and run? Yay me! But everyone on the YouTube side, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it and bearing with me there at the end. And yeah, I will catch you next week where we will be doing our Halloween stream with a bunch of guests and it's going to be great fun. So please remember to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube and like as well. And until next week, have a wonderful weekend everybody. Bye!
But we are Wednesday.